everybody, SLR Turbo 51 over here. I hope you're all having a splendid day wherever you are in the world. Guys, it's once again time for another live stream, and I'm super duper excited. Guys, unlike our usual live streams where we jump on to F1 2019, today we're jumping into Project Cars 2. You guys are in for a special one. Like you guys have heard in every single one of my Project Cars 2 videos, you guys know me getting to grips with this game has been kinda hard. I've been struggling to get my head wrapped around this very awesome but very, very hard game. So I decided that I'm actually, today, we are actually going to just practice. We're going to have some fun, we're going to practice, and it's going to be a lot of fun. But we're throwing ourselves in on the deep side. We're jumping into GT3 cars, minimal assists, and we're heading to the track that I've been ranting on about since I've gotten this game, Donington Park, with the GT3 cars, and we're going to do a 2.5 hour endurance race, a short 20-minute practice session. We're going to start from the back of the grid, we're going to skip qualifying, and then we're going to see what we can get going for ourselves here around Donington Park. As you guys can quickly see, the weather conditions, it's also going to be quite nice here at Donington. We're going to start the race, actually not at 5 o'clock. We're going to start the race at no, not snow. Let's actually, because I was actually practicing on just another track, just to get used to the car I'm driving. But we're going to do it in spring. I'm going to keep that date. That's fine by me. We're going to start at 4 o'clock, guys, and we are going to end in the night. So not only are you guys going to see the beautiful changeable conditions and time of day that Project Cars 2 has, like I said on many occasions, this is the game with by far the best environmental graphics, and you guys are going to see it on display today. 2.5 hours of a grind. You guys are also going to see it on this exact same track in another car. I did this challenge yesterday, but with a little bit of a shorter race. I only did an hour and a half, but it turned out to be one epic video. Also, we're going to have 2 classes of cars within this race. I'm going to throw in the Group C beasts of old, just so we have a few extra cars in there. So they are going to be in a faster class than we are, so they are going to be constantly lapping us and all that type of stuff. It's just another thing to throw into the mix, so that we don't just have like racing the whole time. They're going to be lapping us, we have to make space for them, all that types of stuff. It just makes the race so much more interesting. We are 31 cars in total, so it's probably going to be split 50-50 with the classes. We'll check it out now as the game loads in. And yeah, I did a quick poll like an hour before the stream where I asked you guys what car should I drive, and the car that won the poll was the Ferrari. Second it was the Aston Martin. The Ferrari actually beat the Aston with only 2 votes, so that was quite interesting. Then third place it was the Porsche, and fourth the BMW. I don't know why you guys hate BMWs, but I'm glad you guys chose the Ferrari, because this is a car I'm really interested in driving. I think it's going to be awesome, and above all, this is going to be a major learning curve for me. I just need to... Guys, my biggest problem with sim racing is I'm not consistent, and this game is going to force me to practice my consistency. There's nothing like flashbacks. You have a restart function, but we're not going to be doing that today. So no matter where we come in the race, even if we come dead last, which will be an absolute atrocity, we are still going to try our best. Let's quickly see what other cars are in here, guys. So let's just go down to the bottom to see the amount of cars. We are 19 GT3 cars. So of the 32... Damn. Okay, so 13 are basically Group C cars. Damn. Okay, so guys, there's got to be a lot of GT3 cars, so we are thrown in on the deep side. We are going to have to race for our lives. Let's quickly check the tune setup. Now you guys can also see in depth how deeply you can tune the cars on this game. We're going to start the race on the hard slick tires, so I'm going to start the race on them. I'm going to put this to 60-40. That's how I drove the other race. Here around Donington, you want front downforce, but the max we can only go for is 2. I'm going to go for 5 rear wings and see how the Ferrari handles that. That's what we're going to use this practice session for, guys, just to get used to the car. We're probably not even going to do the full 20 minutes. I just want to feel how the car feels. I'm going to put in a stupid amount of fuel because like I said, I want to feel how the car feels on heavy fuel, how we're going to start the race. So, holy moly, that's a lot of fuel. 120 laps, 120 liters, 58 laps. Jeez Louise, the gears I will sort out as soon as we did a first lap. We're literally just going to do 1 lap, guys, dive it back into the pit lane, and then go from there. So that is done. I'm not doing very big suspension adjustments and all that type of stuff, guys. As you guys will see, the video that gets posted tomorrow night, I didn't actually do much to the suspension, and the car handled amazingly, so I'm going to go with that for the Ferrari. So let's see what our first run is going to be like here around Donington in the GT3 car. Come on, there we go, out of the pit lane. We've got a summer Audi ahead of us, summer Audi. Everything is looking very, very nice. I will read the comment as soon as we jump back into the pit lane, guys. Pit lane speed limits are off. Oh, the Ferrari actually sounds quite nice. Ooh, I love the engine when it actually burbles down as you go down the revs. It actually sounds very nice. Come on, Audi, don't be like that now. Typical Audi driver. Sorry, hating on the Audi boys. Ooh, the car feels nice through there. The rear end is a bit slippy, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, Group C car behind us, let him pass. There we go. Guys, the Group C beasts, those are the Le Mans cars of old. They are absolutely nutty, but it's a fantastic thing to have them here with us. It's going to be epic to drive with them on the track, but you guys are going to see the difference. They are cars from the 80s and 90s that drove the 24-hour of Le Mans, but they are absolutely bonkers, and I can't wait to see what they do here around Donington. They're going to be so much faster than we are. Here comes the Nissan. There we go, jumping onto the brakes now. Oh, Audi, watch out, boy, watch out, there we go. Oh, there we go. The car is a little bit unstable on the rear end, guys, so I'm going to put one more click of downforce on the rear. I'm going to go for 6. Oh, here comes the Porsche in my class. So, guys, basically all the cars that look like road cars with massive wings, those are the cars in my class. All these vintage-looking flat cars, those are the Group C cars, so it's not really hard to see the difference between the groups. Ooh, that's very carefully going through here. Guys, we're already on 9 viewers. You guys are rocking it already. Into the pit lane. Let's head to the pit box, not just going for a pit stop. Okay, let me quickly read the comments. We've got 16.5 minutes left. Tuning setup. Let's just quickly do the rear wings before I forget, guys. I'm actually going to make the rear tires a bit... the minimum pressure you can have is at 1.3 bar. Ooh, okay, so then I'm going to leave it at that. The front tires I'm going to make 135. Yes. Brake pressure 85. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to try 6. Let's see how that goes. So there we go. Save the setup. There we go. Okay, guys, we also have to do a pit strategy because we're going to have pit stops in this race, so that's going to be very, very interesting. Okay, let's quickly look at what you guys are saying in the comments. Hey, Nicole, it's nice to see you again. I hope you stay. This is going to be a very interesting stream. I love to see you guys on the stream. Hey, your person from school, I may or may not remember. Oh, thank you, my boy. Thank you, Ethan. It's nice to see you on stream, but I hope you can stay the whole way. It's going to be lots and lots of fun. To like, oh yeah, everybody please, Ethan has got a point there. Remember to like the stream. That helps me out a lot. It helps to share the stream via the YouTube algorithm, so please like. I would highly appreciate that. And also, if you're new to the channel, I'm gonna ask during the race again, but please hit the subscribe down below. Don't forget to ding the bell to never miss a future episode of Project Cars 2, F1 2019 or Dirt 4. It's a big year for gaming this year, guys, so you want to be subscribed to any gaming channel, especially this one. Awesome. Then we've got Vickers, my bud. I hope you enjoy the live, brother. Okay. He's got to watch while he's playing Need for Speed. Wow, Vickers, nice one, bud, nice one. Tony Finette, looking forward to this one, Dick. Thank you very much. Machine X, I'm not sure who you are. I think that might be Nathan, but at least let me know if it's you. Nice to see you on the stream, bud. Joshua, this is really interesting. Are the other drivers real? Okay, guys, for Project Cars 2, they are not as big of a game as, say, F1 2019 and GT Sport and all that types of stuff. So the other drivers are not real drivers, but I have to give props to Project Cars. The AI are immensely well done. Not as well as F1 2019, but it's a very close second thus far to sim racing games that I've played. So no, the drivers are unfortunately not real, but they are still kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. I've bumped up the aggression of the drivers, I think, to 50 or to 65, something round about there. And I'm driving on a much higher difficulty than usual. I usually drive at about 70. I'm driving today at 85. That might not sound like a big jump. Trust me, it is. So there we go. Ethanos, I will though. Thank you very much, bud. Okay, Nathan, yes, it is you. Awesome, buddy. Thank you for letting me know. And still really cool. Yeah, guys. I mean, 31 cars on the same track. That is just bonkers. But I need to stop talking and get out on track to make sure that I actually get enough practice in. I've got a lot of practice in on this track, but ooh, that's a little bit of oversteer coming out of the pit box. Sorry, beautiful Ferrari. I just nipped you on the ball there. And yeah, guys, with the 1.5 hour endurance race that I did yesterday, with the video you guys will be getting tomorrow night, that actually, ooh, that Group C car nearly ran into the back of me, this Porsche. The video that I did yesterday actually inspired the stream for today, because, guys, I was really in a, ooh, what happened there? The tires are cold, Catch it. How are you still slipping? Boy, I think the track is also cold because it's early morning. Guys, ooh, there's a car coming. That was so close. Ooh. Okay, stay out of the way. That's a Mercedes. Ooh, a nice Mercedes going past there. Another C9 Mercedes. Oh, guys, I'm sorry, Jolly, right into the back of me. Woo. Okay, there we go. That's summer Audi. Let's have a summer Audi. Okay, let's get the tires heated up. Let's get the brakes heated up. Guys, excuse this next part, but I'm going to heat up the brakes quickly because the brakes are stone dead cold. If you guys want to see what happens on the top right, that is on the complete left side is the suspension. That just shows how much suspension damage I have. As you guys see, they are all on 0. Next to that, it is the brake temperatures. As you guys see, they are blue and stone dead cold. So I need to heat up the brakes. Sorry, C9. I'll get out of your way. Come on. There we go. And next to that is my tires, guys. You guys can see the tires are it's the pressure they are on, the 1.39 and the 1.35 bar. And then the tires also, they work like a little tube. So you guys will see as the race goes on, the tires wear and the tubes will get, they will lessen in how full they are. And then on the complete right hand side at the top, you guys will see there's 3 zeros. The top 0 is for damage on the front end of the car, so this part of the car, damage there. Then you guys will see there's a little engine icon. That is engine damage, and then the rear is obviously the damage on the rear end of the car. So that you guys will just be clued up on that. On the top left, you guys will see there is all the driver standings. I'm at this stage last because I haven't posted a time yet. We're going to try and do that now with these ice cold tires. This is either going to go really good or really bad. And You guys can see how many we are in class. We are the GT3 class. We are 32 in total, last in total, but we are also 19th in our class. So we're gonna see how all that goes as we head into the first corner, guys. Let's go for a lap here around Donington. Oh, the tires are so cold. It's not even funny, but okay, we'll forget that ever happened. Going through this part, guys. I just need to get used to the GT3 cars again. Here we go down the hill here at Donington. This next corner is flat out in almost any class car. But this next right hand is one. It's the most fun corner on the track. Just make sure you get out of there properly. There we go. Through this next double, these two left-handers into an immediate right. As you go through the right, hit the brakes hard. Second gear, ease the car through with the throttle onto the power, and boom, we get out of the corner. There's a Honda right behind us. Brake here, second gear for the next kink. Make sure the car drifts out just before you hit the curb. Put the power down, and let's get going. The car actually feels really weird, but it's okay. We'll get used to this car. This car feels so much different towards the car that I drove for yesterday, guys. I'm not going to spoil to you guys which car is in the video that you guys are going to see for tomorrow night. But it's very interesting, let me put it that way. It's also a GT3 car, but I'm not going to spoil what car it is. Come on, Honda, go past, go past, go past. The brakes are now to temperature, but the tires are definitely not. Okay, let's try this again. We've got 9.5 minutes left of practice. There we go. Oh, this Ferrari sounds so good on the downshifts. Ease the car out of the corner. There we go. Okay, now the tires are starting to get up to temperature, which is nice. Badoo and badoo. Hit the brakes now. Into the first corner. Very tricky first corner here at Donington. It's a blind apex, basically. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Ooh. Come on, Honda. Why are you down slow? Oh, ease it out, off through here. Third gear. Whoop, Honda, come on, come on. I'm gonna flash my lights to you. There we go, there we go, there we go. Still a much better lap than the previous one, even though we're being held up. There we go, through this next part. That's it. Guys, this is how the racing is going to be the whole time, so it's actually good that I'm stuck behind another car and that curve completely threw me. Guys, the assist we're driving with today is, it's authentic. The game setting is set to authentic, so it's how these cars handle in real life. Light traction control, light ABS, no stability control, and that is the hardest thing to learn to drive without, is the stability control. But like I said, we've got 2.5 hours within the race, so we're going to get used to the car eventually, and you guys are going to see in the beginning of the race, I'm literally just going to be smooth and slow and just get used to the car, and as I get more comfortable, I will start pushing more. Very beautiful through this hairpin. For those of you guys that want to know where Donington is, it's in England. Beautiful track in England, and GT3 cars don't race here anymore according to my knowledge, but they always did, and I wish they would return to Donington one day again. The reason they are no longer at Donington is the track is just too small for the amount of cars in the series. So the track's max capacity, according to the organizers of the track, is actually, I think it's 28 cars, and the current GT3 grid is almost 60 cars, so it's a little bit much. But I really hope that the GT3 cars can return to Donington one day in the future. And guys, if you guys have got any questions about the cars, about the track, please drop them in the comments down below. I would love to answer them. I'm starting to get to grips with the car now. I'm going to bump up the rear downforce with one more click, and then we're going to leave it there. So, ooh, a little bit late onto the brakes. That's gross. Yeah. But that was my mistake. Oh, okay, let's return to pit box quickly. Tune setup while we're there. Edit setup. Brake pressure, I'm going to keep it there. Brake balance, I want to get it more to the front, so I don't have so much pressure on the rear. We could go, whoa. I'm going to go 7. I think 7 is going to be enough. Suspension. No, I'm going to leave that, guys. I'm just going to leave that. I don't want to play around with stuff and completely mess up the car now. Can the gears be made shorter, actually? No, they cannot. Oh, that's actually stuck there. Okay, sweet. But we're going to leave all the gears. I'm not going to fuffle with those. That's done. So now the car's ready for the race, guys. Let's quickly read about the comments. You guys are killing it in the comments already. Badoo, badoo, badoo. Okay, let's quickly see. Okay, no new comments thus far. Oh, Ah, thank you, Lunar Gaming, for sharing that we are live. Okie dokie, artichoke. Let's go for our final run now in practice, guys, and let's see what we can get going for ourselves. And let's just at least post a proper time on the timing sheets. The tires are going to be called again, but we will have about 2 laps to get a pushing lap. Let's quickly, before there's nobody in the pit lane, right? Okay, good. I can quickly show you guys the car. Just stop there. Okay, it's ghosting now, but this is how the car looks. You can even switch on the lights. You guys are going to see as it gets nighttime, I will switch on the lights. If you go within the car, I can switch on the windscreen wiper. This game is really there's the fast mode. Really cool game. But let's get out of the pit lane. There we go. Let's get a lap going for ourselves. First of all, let's hit the brakes hard into this first corner. There we go. Oh, that's a little bit too late. That's me being stupid. But let's just ooh, watch out, watch out, watch out. There's cars coming, stay out of the way. Guys, also rules and penalties and all that stuff is on, so if I mess up, I can really be hounded by the stewards. And for those of you guys that don't know who the stewards are, they are the people that actually make the rules, and if you have a track infringement or you break the rules, they will punish you. Oh my soul, 5 cars behind me. Okay, sorry, go. Woo! So you guys can see how crazy it's going to be on track when all 32 cars are so close together. The start of the race is going to be crazy when the Group C cars actually catch us back up, and they have to... Oh, there's a little bit of a moment there in front of us, as one of the GT3 cars and the Group C cars nearly came together there. But you guys can see when the Group C cars catch us to overlap us for the first time, and we are all still bunched up, or hopefully we will be. It's going to be a little bit chaotic here around Donington, but I think it's going to be loads and loads of fun. Sorry guys. I'm going to warm up these brakes. Get out of the way. There we go. There goes my Boomer. Go Boomer. Hey. I'm sorry that I'm doing this very irritating thing, guys, but that's how you heat up the brakes. Oh, sorry Porsche. There we go. Porsche. There we go. Oh boy. Okay, there we go. Hey guys, the tires are not yet heated up. Actually, let's just quickly I'm quickly going to show you guys a little bit of a trick here. I'm going to stay out of the way. Let's pause the game quickly. Go to options just so I can quickly heat up the tires. Gameplay, let's turn that off. Just quickly going to spin the car so the rears heat up a bit. Put the... Oh, sorry. I'll get out of the way. Oh, there we go. The rears are already spinning. Guys, these cars are not slow by any means necessary. Even though they're not F1 cars, they are not slow by any stretch of the mind. There we go. Another one. Let's just do one more. There we go. One more. The rears are starting to go green. Oop, no, not reverse. There we go. Okay, now let's switch back on the authentic assist like I'm used to driving. There we go. And let's get a lap. Okay, these guys. Oh, come on, boys. Come on. One more car. Okay, now we... Oh, come on. Go past. There we go. Thank you, Mercedes. If you guys want to know how old Mercedes looked, that's how they look. The old Mercedes race cars, right ahead of me. Okay, let's see if we can go for a lap. The tires are not too cold. Let's just take it easy for the first lap and see what we can get going for ourselves into this first corner. Very easy. Help the car with the throttle. Help the traction control. 7,000 RPM shift. Keep it to the inside. Hug the inside. As soon as the next left-hander comes, just throw the car in there. Trust that the car is going to stick. Down to 3rd gear. Through this next corner. There we go. Beautiful run through there. There we go. Beautiful. We're already up on our time, and I'm not even pushing too hard through this next part. We're so little going to use 5th gear. Well, I don't think we're ever going to use 6th gear through this whole race, guys. Watch out for that curve. There we go. It throws you a little bit, but just catch the car on the way through. Now the tires are starting to go nice and warm, and we will have about maybe 2 laps to try and push to see where we can get ourselves, where our pace is through this very fun chicane. There we go. Oh guys, by the way, that's how the steering wheel looks. It's a real racing steering wheel. Yeah. Through here. Ooh, a little bit of oversteer. I made the stability control work there. Oh, I mean the traction control. Ooh, there we go. Ease the car through with the throttle. There we go. Oh, the car's gonna drive more and more easy the less fuel it's got in, guys. And also, I'm gonna show you guys when we get to plan our race strategy what my plan is for the race strategy. So through this part, there we go. Oh, but guys, remember, this is basically a massive practice live stream. Just so you guys can enjoy me making all these stupid mistakes. Oi, that's a little bit sideways through there, Ferrari, but we actually caught it. Not too bad, not too bad. There we go. We're actually okay. We're 15th. We're second in class, which means our pace is on the mark. Oh boy. There we go. Rev out third. Yeah, I'm not gonna go to fourth again. There we go. Woohoo! I need to be easy on the throttle through this right-hander. It's basically a double right-hander. Need to be easier on the throttle. And now. Through. Yep, that's what happens when you're too hard on the brakes. Guys, that's what happens. Without stability control, the car just gets so unsettled it's not even funny. And that is our practice session done. I'm just going to return to the pit box. Okie dokie, Ethanos, MLG play. Oh boy, buddy. Yeah, I know you're not the sim racing type. It's 2, 1, and practice is done. Okie dokie. So there's nothing really to watch here, guys. It's just been practice. So that's just all the results. Let's just quickly see. That's the Group C class. It's actually a Porsche leading the way. Porsche, Jaguar, Porsche, Mercedes, Porsche, Nissan, Mercedes, Nissan. Ooh, Repsol, nice. Okie dokie. There's 13 of them, and it doesn't help. I'm showing you guys mine. Okie dokie. So now I'm just gonna skip to the end, guys. There's no point in doing qualifying, simulating session. We are starting from the back of the grid. One thing actually that I watched a lot of videos on how to get to grips quickly with project cars on YouTube, and basically what all the guys say is just practice. That's the main thing. You have to practice as much as possible. So you guys see we're starting the race. How late is it? I can't remember, but yeah, it's 4 o'clock, and they're gonna go into the night time, which I think is gonna be really special. Okay, now pit strategy. First of all, tune the car. Guys, we're going to put in the absolute max amount of fuel. Reason being is I want to go as deep into this race as humanly possible. The chances of me spinning and making a mistake on the first few laps, it's almost guaranteed. We're really just going to have to really keep our wits about us. So the car's filled up with max fuel. Now we go to our pit strategy. GT31, let's edit this strategy. Okay. So, no, not rename it, you stupid. Fuel and tires. Guys, I'm on the hard compound. Let's actually make sure before we do our strategy. Are we on the hards? Come on. Yes, we are. We are on the hard slicks. Now, these cars have 2 compounds, the hard and the soft. As you guys know by now, the soft is quicker, but it doesn't last as long as the hard. The difference in tires between these cars when it comes to grip is a lot, but when it comes to how much time you gain, not as much as you would say Formula 1. So that is that. No. We already saved. Go out. There we go. Now for the pit strategy, let's edit. We are gonna go onto the soft tires, but we're gonna fill the car up to max because I think we can one stop. I saw with the video you guys are gonna see tomorrow night that the car actually the softs go really far. And I think, well, look, we're not 58 laps. Let's quickly see. In the 1.5 hour race, I did about just under 60 laps. I did 58 laps in total. So 2.5 hours. Actually, we're not gonna need that amount of fuel. Okay, soft slicks, pressures. I'm gonna keep that the bare minimum. The front tires will be 3.5. Yes, that is what the tires will do for the softs. Okay, guys, let's think about this. Okay, 58 laps, and I filled my tank up with, I can't remember how many laps. But guys, I think if we play it safe, because that's going to be a stupidly long pit stop. You guys are going to see the difference between F1 pit stops and these pit stops now. F1 pit stops, 2 to 3 seconds and you're gone. These pit stops are close to a minute. So I'm going to use that to drink some water and quickly read a few comments. Guys, please be active in the comments. Chat to each other if you guys want. It's very fun to see you guys being active in the comments. It's always fun for me. So yeah, you guys can quickly look at the comments. I'm going to send you guys something. Hello. let's quickly do this. I'm not going to tell you guys what I'm going to do now. Okay, if you guys know that joke, you are probably a Jeff Dunham fan. Okay, so I think 40 laps of fuel, because we're going to go far. We're going to go 58 laps. And with the 1 hour, what if you guys did 58 plus 40, 98 laps? I don't think the race is going to be that long. So I'm going to gamble, go, let's say 45 laps. 45 laps of fuel, that's more than enough. Okie dokie, damage repair, you repair everything if there's damage. Safe pit strategy, there we go, it's saved. There we go. Okay, guys, so that's our strategy. Am I ready for this? No. Do I want to do this? Yes. Oh boy. Okay, 2.5 hours of Donington heading into the evening. Hooray, baby. This is gonna be a hard one. Okay, let's start, guys. This is how a formation lap looks in endurance racing. Okay, guys, just the tires are already heated up because they do have tire blankets before you start the race, but when you go in for pit stops, the tires are not allowed to be wrapped in tire blankets. That's why the tires are going to be ice cold as we come out of the pit lane. As you guys see, all these guys are heating up their tires. My tires are already perfectly green. The brakes are actually perfect, but I'm just going to heat them up a little bit more. Oi. Guys, 2.5 hours. Holy moly. A lot of mistakes coming your way. But like my girlfriend always says, speak life, not death. Oh boy, I lost. Oh boy. No. We might restart because I was just. Oh boy. Sorry guys. Sorry. If you lose track of the guys at the back, the session will automatically disqualify you. I forgot about that. Come on. Stay with them. Oh, no. Yep, guys, sorry. We're gonna restart. Nothing happened. Luckily, it was just the formation lap. I forgot that you have to literally stick onto the rear end of the other car. So let's just do this again. Sorry about that. I've just wasted 90 seconds of your life. I'm sorry. Oh, boy. I forgot about that. Because remember, the cars in front are so much faster than us. So these guys have to keep up with them so that they don't get disqualified. And then all these cars just blast away. So I'm just going to have to stick with this Audi as much as possible and talk a little less when we get to halfway through the lap. Oh, 2.5 hours around Donington. Oh my goodness. Guys, if you guys want to know how long endurance races really are, the smallest endurance race I know of is the 6 hours of... Is it Silverstone? 6 hours. And I want to try and build towards that one day when we have a lot of time. I will do a stream like that where we can do a challenge like that. 6 hours of something. Yeah, because you have the 12 hours of Spa, the 24 hours of Daytona, 24 hours of Le Mans, all that types of beautiful stuff. So, oh boy, I'm losing track to... I'm losing them again because the car keeps slipping and sliding. Why? Oh, it's the car because the car is so heavy. Crap. Don't do this again. Come on, guys, brake. 4, 3, I'm just gonna floor it. I'm gonna be disqualified. Yep, penalty for going slow. 2 seconds. Really? Oh, guys, I'm not gonna restart now. 2 seconds is not the end of the world. Come on, catch up. Let's go. There we go. Okay, let's hit the brakes as we don't run into the back of anybody. Okay, guys, are you ready for 2.5 hours of Daytona? Oh, Donington, Daytona, my silly head. Oh boy. Okay, guys, let's go. The 2.5 hours of Donington have started through the final corner. Oh, I'm late into the brakes, very late into the brakes. That's my mistake, not the end of the world. Okay, let's get this race underway as the clock ticks off. The clock's on the top left of your screen, guys, so you guys will be able to see what happens. Into the first corner, it's going to be absolute craziness. Going through here, manage it with the throttle. Oh, what the hell, Ferrari! Oh, guys, this car is so heavy. But actually, it's not the worst thing in the world because now we can... Well, come on. Because now we're going to stay out of all the troubles. Okay, now let's get going. Now we can actually get into a rhythm really early now that we've already made a mistake. Let's get into the rhythm. Let's make sure that this car... God, the tires are actually a little bit cold. I think also that's why. Okay, so... we will get up to pace eventually. Let's just get everything to the right performing status, and then we will get going. Oh man, those Group C cars are already so far ahead. I just quickly glanced down at the mini-map, guys. They're already so far ahead. They're going to catch us so quickly. into this next corner. Come on, ease it through. There we go. On the power. Come on, tyres, get heated up, get heated up. Here we go, easy with this next curb. There we go. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna keep quiet for a little while, get myself into a rhythm, because that's the main thing. As you guys see, there's the Group C cars ahead of us, going through the hairpin, slowly through this next part. Guys, remember, we've got 2.5 hours. Just because this race started bad doesn't mean it's the end. So it's still a long way to go. And into this next corner. Brake, ease the car through, ease the car through. Guys, basically without stability control, you have to be always constantly on the throttle, which is so hard, because that is how the car balances itself out. But it's so hard to sometimes stay on the throttle, especially if you brake late into a corner. Like you guys saw that happen when we went through that hairpin the first time. Okie dokies. And these guys are going to hold each other up, so because they are racing hard now, we are just trying to stay consistent. So, ooh, that's a little bit late onto the brakes into the first corner, Turbo. Slowly ease the car through. No, don't do it again. Ferrari, don't do it again. Let's do this. Okay. Guys, I'm going to get to grips with the first corner eventually. I think it's just the track is also cold because it is late in the day. The track temperatures are usually at the best temperatures midday when the sun is at its hottest. So you also have to take into account that the track is really, really cold. So yeah, but you guys are going to hear me go silent a few times when I really have to start concentrating a lot. Endurance racing is a completely different ball game to F1, completely different. So we will get used to it eventually. So let's get to grips with this car and let's just have some fun. Oh, that's a little bit too fast through there. There we go, onto the throttle. That was not too bad. That was not too bad. That's how you guys saw how much the throttle helped the car to not spin out there. So that's something we're going to have to get used to. This car's much more sensitive than the car that I drove for the video you guys are going to see tomorrow. On the throttle, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Ease it through, there we go. Third gear. We're already actually catching the car ahead of us, which is actually staggering. I'm driving so slow and so conservative, it's not even funny. And like I said in practice, guys, the car's going to get ever faster as we burn fuel. If you guys want to see how many liters of fuel we have left, look to the bottom right, our rev counter, and you look to the left-hand side, there's a big the number now is 113.9. That is the amount of liters of fuel that is still in the tank. So that's how much fuel we still have to burn. And yeah, keep your eyes on all the stuff going on. It's actually quite interesting to keep a hold of everything that's going on your screen. It usually makes it a lot more fun. Oh, that's a much better first corner, Turbo. There we go. You guys already see 1.7 seconds, 1.8 seconds faster just out of the first corner as I dip a wheel into the grass there. Nothing too major. I need to approach this completely different to the way I approach the F1 game, guys. It's so much different than the F1 game. And you guys will see as the race goes on, our confidence will grow. And, oh, this car it's very nice to drive. It's going to sound weird, but it's comfortable. It's a comfortable car to drive. Just as soon as the rear end steps out, it starts to get hard. But we will get a hold of that really quickly. So let's just do this. And now the tires are a little bit dirty, but not the end of the world. Clip the curb. There we go. Keep a hold of it. There we go. Why did the car go to fourth? You silly Billy. Woohoo! There we go. Hit the brakes. Into this next corner. There we go. That's it, that's it, that's it. Come on. And guys, also, as soon as the Group C cars start to catch us, and I'm going to let them blast quickly, guys, but as soon as they start overlapping the other cars in our class, they are also going to slow up those cars. So that's going to be a big chance for us to gain a lot of time back on our class. So that's also going to be a very fun race. There we go. Through the corner, there we go. Beautiful through the hairpin. Little kick of oversteer. Nothing that's going to kill the bank. Very solid lap there as well. We are about 9 seconds behind the closest car in our class. There we go, through there, beautiful. There we go, Ferrari. That's it, that's it, that's it, that's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. There we go. Ooh, that's a nice way to go through there. A little bit slippy and slidey, but not too bad. Base lap delta, 6/10 up, that's good. Through here. There we go. Oh, beautiful. My confidence is already starting to grow, guys, but I'm not going to commentate a curse myself. I'm just going to keep it consistent. I'll have a gander at the clock right now. Still 2 minutes 23 seconds to go. I actually should not have a gander at the clock because that's just gonna keep me from concentrating. We will have a gander at the clock when it starts to feel a little long. So you guys see the clouds are starting to depart. It is starting to get all darker. Not time for the lights just yet, but you guys are gonna see how epic this game looks in the night time. Ooh, into this next corner. There we go. Very nicely through there. I've got the hairpins under control. That's a good thing. I've got the hairpins under control. And brake as soon as you hit the curb. Feed the car, feed the car, feed the car, feed the car. There we go. Yes, we're definitely catching up to the other cars. Definitely. Guys, look at the mini-map. The red dots, that's already the Group C car starting to catch us. Well, starting to catch me at least. Through here, stay off the curb, there we go. That's the main thing with the first corner. I have to stay off the curb because the curb unsettles the car, which that's what stability control helps with. It helps to keep the car planted, and so if it gets unsettled, the computer just catches the car's unsettlement. But on corners like that, I can't afford to not clip the curb because that's the main apex. But now I'm starting to get into a rhythm. I'm starting to get consistent. I apologize for my absolutely atrocious start at the start of this race, guys. The action will get fast and furious eventually into this video. Oh, there's a little bit of a glitch there in the engine note there quickly. Let's move the mic a little bit that way so I'm not too loud, I'm not screaming at you guys. And there we go. Into this next corner on the power. There we go. Oh, beautiful through there. Yes. I'm starting to realize, come on game, stop glitching. Stop glitching. Sorry guys, the engine out of the car starts, sometimes they start to go a little bit haywire and they glitch. But eventually the game sorts itself out and it will get a little bit better. As you guys see, it does that there. You're still driving and then all of a sudden it's like a CD that's got a scratch on it. It like the dark for all the Afrikaans people. There we go. And come on game, stop it, because that's irritating me as well. And I have to look down at the counter and not listen to the car. Through there we go. Beautiful. Oh, that's a beautiful line through the first corner. Here we go. I'm definitely catching the other cars, guys. Definitely. Slowly but surely. Like I said, remember, we've got 2.5 hours. And it's still a long way to go. There we go, we're already up on our initial best lap time. I'm trying to keep an eye on my minimap and on my mirror, to be quite honest, because I want to be ready for when those Group C cars start to catch. Oh, that's me making a stupid mistake. Starting to catch up to us. So I just really need to be careful because guys, remember, I'm a blue flag car. So if I hold them up, the stewards are going to bash me with penalties. And I've already got a 2-second penalty that's going to go against our time at the end of the race. But that's not the end of the world. There they come through the corner we just went through, guys. So they are going to catch me definitely on the next lap. So, no. Catch the car. There we go. I'm a little bit too hard onto the brakes there. That's my mistake. But luckily we didn't spin around. There we go. Now. That's it. There we go. Guys, I'm just going to keep quiet. Just listen to this absolutely beautiful Ferrari. Just listen. Especially the downshift. I mean, oh my gosh. The time has come, guys. We now need to back off and let all these beautiful quick boys through. There we go. Just keep it to the inside. They've got the power advantage, they've got the speed advantage, they've got the acceleration advantage. Go to that side of the track. Ease off the power already, that also saves us a little bit of fuel. Come on guys, go past, go past, go past, go past. I'm going really slowly for you guys. There we go. Okay, these final two, let them through. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. And guys, we have officially been lapped. But remember, we are not racing these cars. Our class is in a completely different category than theirs. So now let's see if we can actually hang on to them for a little while. Oh, there's still one behind us, which must have made a mistake at some stage. Oh, look at the flames coming from the Porsche. Oh, that was fantastic. Look at that again. It's a flamethrower. Yes, I love it. Can our cars actually throw flames? No, nothing yet. Oh boy, wrong camera up. Wrong camera up. Yep, that's what happens when I'm not focusing. Okay, stop. Let's go. And now this car can eventually pass. Oh, it's a Jag. It's a Jag. Okay, XJR9. Nice. V12 power, 6 liter. There we go. Through this next part. Okie dokes. Now it's time to focus and get down, as these cars are going to start catching the other Group 3 cars, and I need to start pushing so I can now catch them. Okie dokie, artichoke. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I just think I need to start driving more aggressive. I'm being too passive. It seems to be working so far. Oh boy, okay, it seems to be working so far. Okay, hit the brakes now. Ease the car into the corner, onto the throttle, there we go. Beautiful through there, Ferrari. Rev the car out. So you guys can see now all these Group 3 cars are getting held up so bad. Because remember, they're also fighting with each other, so they don't just have to think about themselves and the cars lapping them, they have to think about another factor as well, as with them being their opponents. So I'm gonna gain a lot of time now. Let's go, there we go. Okie dokie. No, come on, Turbo. What are you doing? What are you doing? Guys, this first corner has got my number, it seems. Like I said, it's a practice session. Like I said, stuff's eventually gonna get better. Oh boy, that first corner just has my number, and I can't figure out for the life of me how to go through there. Oh, I love this corner. Ease it through, there we go. Easy on the power. And I know some of you guys are going to tell me in the comments now, that's why you should have chosen the Aston. Oh boy. There we go. Ooh, that was nice. That was very nice indeed. No, 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 no. Keep it off the grass. There we go. Oh boy. This is going to be a long one, guys. Still 2 hours, 15 minutes to go. Ooh, not bad, not bad. Might get a little bit of a warning there from race control because I did exceed track limits quite a bit there. Nothing? Okay, nothing. That's good. I'm not gonna mind. There we go. Guys, if push comes to shove, I'm switching on all the assists. Oh boy, come on, first corner. Don't bite me, don't bite me, don't bite me, don't bite me. There we go. That was better, that was better. Now I need to take that corner like that every single time. Guys, that's what separates the men from the boys from the men. You have to know how to drive the car. Ooh, that's a very big truck extension. Yep, slow down. I'll slow down into the next corner. Oopsie-ka-doopsie. There we go. Okay, so ease off the throttle. The warning will go away now. Through there. There we go. Come on, go away. Go away. There we go. It's away. So we are fine. In the steward's little boxy. Ooh, there we go. Nice run through there. Ah, sorry. Oh, okay, they've already taken it away, so they probably went against their choice. Oh, nicely through there. Oh, guys, I just love this track. Why is Donington such a good racing facility? If any of you watching is from England and you know, why is this track such an awesome racing facility? I just want to know. Oh, this track is just so good. There we go. I'm starting to get to grips with the car, guys. You guys can see the car's oversteering less. Starting to get to grips with the car. It's gonna get easier. It's gonna get easier. Just I'm used to the car that I drove previously, and it handles just so much differently to the Ferrari. The Ferrari, it seems like that's a Ferrari problem, not just at F1, everywhere. They are really tail happy. That's just a problem. Ferrari tail happy? Sounds like a thing. Oh, beautiful. Guys, I'm starting to get it now. This car needs throttle to keep, basically your throttle acts as a stability control. So it's rather safer to enter a corner slowly and get on the power as you go through the corner, because then the car is so stable, it's not even funny. The McLaren did the same thing, but just to a much lesser extent. Oops, that's a little bit early into the corner turbo. Don't want to cut a hairpin. That's just pathetic. Okie dokie, brake now. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, the video that you guys are going to see tomorrow, I also took about half an hour to get eased into everything. So this might just be my curse. Oh boy. But now I'm starting to get everything going. Wide entry into the first corner. Maybe, there we go. That's it, there we go. I don't mind that line. I hope all of you guys are enjoying the stream so far. I know it's been a little bit boring so far because I haven't been fighting with the other cars, but that will come eventually, especially when we get to the pit stop phases. Ooh, through here. There we go. Nicely done. And I also think the tires are a big factor here. Ooh, my left front is starting to wear actually. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Beautiful! Now it's time to start getting consistent, guys. Like I always do with F1. Get consistent. Start getting the car on. The lap times need to be nearly similar every lap. And then we're going to start to ease into the guys ahead of us. We're already catching. We were 11 seconds behind the previous lap. We are now less than 10 seconds behind. So that's at least a good thing. We're 9 point something seconds behind. There we go. I just really need to buckle down. I really need a rig, guys. I need to feel like I'm sitting in a car seat. I think that's actually, well, that will actually help. Oh boy. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. Here we go into the final hairpin. I'm gonna brake a little later. I want to start pushing the limits a bit. Nope, that's what happens when you push the limits. Nah. Stick to what you know. Stick to what you know. Stick to what you know. There we go. There we go. That's it! Flat out through there. Brake now, third gear. Go to the curb. There we go. Beautiful run through there. A little bit twitchy on the rear, but nothing that can't be handled. Nothing that surprised me, that's the thing. And guys, always when you stream a new game for the first time, it's never going to be a fantastic stream, in my opinion. So probably the next stream with Project Cars 2 is going to be a lot better. Hopefully you guys enjoy this race. I want to urge you guys to please stay till further on, because trust me, the racing does get intense with endurance racing, especially when the pit stop phases commence. There we go, into the next corner. That's it. There we go. Beautiful through there. Beautiful through there. And now. Oopsie, a little too early onto the power there. Surprise the traction control even. Oh boy. I just need to stop making mistakes like every 5 laps, because every time I start to catch the guys ahead I make a stupid mistake because I start to push my boundaries. It's as if I start to get desperate to start catching them, and I need to realize that I've still got so much time left. There we go. As I'm starting to be caught by this Group C cars again, so hopefully this time it goes a little bit smoother because they are going to be more spaced out. There we go. I actually would like to know what the car ahead of us is. Is it a Mercedes? Is it an Audi? Is it a BMW? What is the car ahead of us? That's what I would like to know. There we go. Where's the Group C car? Where's the Group C car? Still a little bit away. I can't see it on the minimap just yet. Heading through that previous section. The nighttime is getting all closer, guys. You guys can see the sunset is very beautiful here going down at Donington. And now, there we go. There's the Group C car. You guys just saw him on the minimap quickly flash by with his red dot. Usually when a car starts oversteering you give less power. The GT3 cars want you to give power to come out of the oversteer. Beautiful line. Yes, turbo. There we go. Okay, now we're finally settling down into a rhythm. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Also, smooth with the steering input. That's one thing that I see is not the easiest thing to do. I'm too aggressive with my steering inputs, and that's why the rear end just doesn't know what to do with itself. So, hey, I actually saw the one of the GT3 cars go through that final chicane for like the first time. So that shows me that we are definitely catching. So you see, guys, we have the pace when we are consistent. We just need to stay consistent. That's the problem. Oh boy. Okay, so they just went through the second to last corner. I'm going into the corner now. Where's that Group C car? It's so close. Definitely gonna catch me on this lap. Okie dokie. Probably some of the most terrifying cars ever built are these Group C cars, guys. Like, not even joking. There we go. Need to start to get to grips with that first corner. There are the guys ahead. We're gonna start catching them now. Definitely, definitely. Oh! Wow! Nicely done, Turbo! There we go, 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 there we go. Okay. Sorry, Mercedes, sorry, Mercedes. Go fast, go fast, go fast, go fast, go fast, go fast. There we go. 2 laps down. Well, the rest. This guy's absolutely creaming the rest of the field. He is going really fast. Very well done. No, 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 no. Keep the power. There we go. Ooh, that was a little bit of a heart attack moment. Thank goodness I caught the car. These guys are going to catch me at the worst possible part to catch somebody on this track. There are the other GT3 guys ahead. Oh guys, it's starting to become dark. It's time to switch on the lights as we are slowly fading into darkness here around Donington. Oh, beautiful line through there. There we go. Beautiful line, beautiful line. Oh boy, these guys are going to catch me on the downhill. Are you kidding me? There we go. Downhill, downhill. Yep. Exactly what I said. Yep, and that's what. Oh. I hate it when these guys catch you on the downhill. Get past, get past, get past. There we go. Oh, guys, it looks like live streaming an endurance race is not my thing. Ooh. I nearly ran into the back of the Porsche there. Yeah, that is the Porsche. That is the Porsche. Come on, guys, go past. Why is your lights not on yet, bud? There we go, boys. There goes the lights of the Jaguar. Sorry for the guy behind me. I did not expect that. A sudden slap of oversteer. That was really unexpected. Here we go. Come on, can you go past me now? I'm really going slowly for you. Oh, that flame, those flames are just amazing. There we go. Thank you. Go back to basics. Go back to basics, Turbo. Go back to basics. Okie dokie. So now you guys see what the faster group cars can actually add to your race. They can ruin it, or they can make it very interesting, to say the least. Very terrible run through that corner, but it's okay. There we go, Donington. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Okie dokie. I actually want to see on the minimap where the Group C cars are starting to catch the GT3 cars. Oh, they're really starting to catch them now. It's going to be really interesting. Here we go. I also need to start trusting the car. That's a big thing. I always preach to my friends who do sim racing that you have to trust the car. And at this stage, I'm just not trusting the car, and that's a big problem. Oh, the sun setting here at Donington is quite beautiful, guys. Now the time you guys need to keep an eye on the environmental graphics. It is amazing what Slightly Mad Studios did with the environmental graphics of Project Cars 2. It really, really is. Oh, wow. This is so good. And it's even overcast conditions as well. Guys, don't worry. There's no rain coming. I will not be able to drive in rain. I'm not ready for that. Not in the slightest. Down to second gear. Through the next car. Trust the car, trust the car, trust the car. There we go. Okie dokie. Okay, I'm not going to jinx myself and tell you guys that I'm starting to get a feel for the car, because every time I do that, I tend to spin. Oh, that's taking a lot of liberties with the chicane, but it's okay. That is okay, that is okay, and boom, boom. That is the least infringement we have done so far, actually. There we go. Beautiful exit out of the hairpin, and now we're starting to really get close to our compatriots in the other GT3 cars. Woo, okay, as one of the first of the Group C cars are actually pitting, guys, so that's one car that we are unlapping ourselves from. So those guys are going to be doing a lot of pit stops, I can see, because those cars drink fuel like something that's very hard to describe. So, or he's got damage, one of the two. One of the two. I actually only have a 1% of engine damage, but that's just because I'm revving the car out so badly. Oh boy, no, what are you doing, Turbo? What are you doing? What are you doing? There we go. Hey guys, it's about 5 seconds between me and the car ahead. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. That's it, that's it, that's it. Guys, as soon as we get to the 1.5 hour mark, I'm going to pause the game and read your guys' comments. Wow, this car's really burning fuel. I see now that we've only got 75 liters of fuel left. Oh boy. I'm not going to panic now. I'll worry about that when we have to worry about it. 75 liters is still a heck of a lot of fuel. There we go. Actually, guys, I'm going to go to 145. And then I will look at your guys' comments quickly. Okey-dokey. Ooh, that's very aggressive into the first corner. Yeah, baby! That's how we do it here on Turbo Fox Races. We spin a lot, we're like Vettel, we spin a lot, but we always correct ourselves. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Through there. Half a second up on, okay, well, 1/10 up on our best lap so far. Half a tenth up on the average, which, or half a second, which is very, very good. Oh, nice. Okay, we are definitely catching the cars ahead now, guys. So it's from here on where the race is going to start to get very, very interesting. I hope. Onto the throttle. There we go. Nicely done, Ferrari. Nicely done. Come on, I need that Maranello juice. Come on. Now. There we go. Ooh, I can see the rear lights. Woo! Okay, don't get overexcited. Just keep doing what you're doing, because what you're doing now is working. There we go. What you're doing now is working. Keep focused. Don't bottle this now. Here we go. That's it. Through here. Yes. So guys, we've got 3 cars ahead of us. So we will at least not be last anymore if we can overtake them. Okie dokes. That's it. Sorry for getting so quiet, guys. I'm really trying just to keep my bearings about me. As soon as I get comfortable with how I'm supposed to drive now, I think I'm going to start talking more. But I have to stay concentrated now. I have to. It's critical for me to stay concentrated at this stage. There we go. Beautiful Ferrari 488 challenge. Boom, boom. I think it's an Audi ahead of us. It's the same Audi we started next to at the beginning of the race. But there's a Group C car. The car that probably puts it behind me. Woo! Sorry, the car oversteered there. Woo! Woo! My tire wear is actually looking so good. Come on, focus. There we go. I know the Group C car behind me, guys. It's a C9 Mercedes. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Thank you, Mercedes. That was very nice of you to pass me so beautifully and not unsettle my race pace. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Guys, I can't get over the downshifts of this Ferrari. It just sounds so good. This V8 is just a beautifully crafted engine. Oh, look at the Group C car! That's very close. With the drivers ahead. Why am I in third gear? Or why was I in third gear? Hey guys, we have officially caught up to the first little line of the cars in our class. Ooh, the Audi is really early onto the brakes. Trying to go around the outside, didn't work there. Try the switchback of dreams, like Arabo would say. The Audi has got the legs on me in the straight line. I'm not gonna go for a dive just yet. Just stick to the racing. Oh, he's very slow into the corner. Can we keep it around the outside, guys? Oh, it's side by side for myself and the Audi heading down the Donington hill. Audi v Ferrari, who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? The Audi is still there! We touch! Ooh, okay, I'm gonna back out of it. Ooh, that was terrifying. Oh, great battling already going on here, guys. That's the type of action you guys are gonna see from now on. As it's starting to get really dark here around Donington, but it's not the end of the world. Woo, that was heart pounding stuff. Come on, Audi. Come on, give me some of that Audi juice. Pour it over into the Ferrari. Pour it over into the Ferrari. As actually, guys, we are no longer lost. There was actually, I missed it. So there must have been some people in our class that went for pit stops. So we are no longer lost. We are now 17th in our class. Look to the top left if you want to see the position. So it's going good. It's going good. We are no longer lost. That just is such a relief. Now it's onwards. Forwards and onwards. As the Audi in front of us just shoots a massive flame right in our face. I can smell the gas fumes. Oh, beautiful. Through the hairpin. These guys are so slow through the hairpin. There we go, there we go. That's formation lap speed through the hairpin, but it's okay. Boom. Now. Around the outside, maybe. No. Switch back. Come on, where's the Audi? Yes, guys, we've got the speed on the Audi. We've got the speed. Oh, it's very twitchy. Somebody's coming out of the pit lane. The cars in front of us touch. No. Oh, how did the... Oh, my goodness. Oh, boy. Okay, calm down. I made a position. Nearly ran into the back of our rival there. Oh, great goodness. Okay, calm down. Next on our list is a Porsche, guys. It's a Porsche. Oh, that C9 just completely threw all of us off our game there. Oh boy, that was just heart-pounding stuff. Go past me, C9. Go past me. There we go. There we go. Stay away. So you guys can see our pace has definitely gotten better. Definitely. I don't think it's time for the spotlights yet, guys. It's still so light out, so I'm not gonna put my spotlights on just yet. But as it starts getting darker, I will definitely start switching on the spotlights. There we go. I still can't get over the move I just pulled off on this yellow car behind me. I don't have a cooking clue what car that is, guys. So excuse me for not knowing. But seriously, there we go. That's it. As another GT3 car is pitting, guys, I just quickly glanced down to the mini-map. All the white dots, guys, are the GT3 cars. So that is how you guys will know that they are in our class. There's actually 2 cars in the pit lane, so we're going to gain a further 2 positions. But they are very far ahead because they are going to come out right behind us. Porsche, seriously. Oh, thank goodness there's tarmac there. No, luckily I can keep my car ahead of the car behind. I think it's a Ginetta behind us. The car's name is a Ginetta. They only build race cars. They don't build road cars. I don't know, but the Porsche just made me really little cross there. Left me no space on the outside. But it's okay. Luckily it wasn't a big mistake. That's what happens in endurance racing. There's a lot of mistakes. You have to benefit off of your mistakes, but at least try to. go. Come on. I need to get on to get tucked up underneath the gearbox of this Porsche. I have to. And now. There we go on the Porsche, guys. Can we go for a switchback just like we did on the Audi? Let's see. Brake late, start turning in. Keep the car on the outside, keep the speed going. Oh, the car oversteered. No switchback this time. Oh, why'd you go to 4th gear? Come on. Going for the move, guys. Going bold. Oh, there's a little bit of contact between myself and the Porsche. The Porsche is round. He didn't leave me any space. That's a fault on his part, guys. That's a fault on his part. I was literally hugging the inside, and he just turned in on me. That's a mistake on his part, so that's another position up for us. Oh, why are you slipping and sliding? I think that's the tires just starting to go off. It's time for the lights, guys. The Ferrari has got yellow lights. I'm not a fan of that, but it actually doesn't look too bad from inside the car. There we go. The next car ahead is about 4.5 seconds ahead, guys. So we're going to have to catch that up as the race goes on. That's the outside curb. Stay off of the turbo. Okay, so P12, nearly in the points, nearly in the top 10, which is good. It's very, very good. Oh, look at the Ginetta behind, guys. As he goes for the move, he decides to back out of it as he has a little bit of a wobble on the rear end. That was a little bit terrifying. I left him space. Here we go. Into here. That's it. Why do you keep shifting to 4th gear, man? There we go. Okay, guys, now we're starting to build a gap to the guys behind us. So now we need to keep extending the gap. So that's the whole idea. Okay, guys, quickly, let's work it out a little bit. As it's nearly time to pause the game, guys, and to just to read your guys' comments. Oh, there we go. There we go. If you guys have got any questions, anything you want to do to put in the comments, do it now, because I'm nearly going to pause the game and quickly going to check you guys out in the comments. Oh, yabba-dabba-doo, I see you. Guys, I'm really starting to build a gap to the car behind now, which is excellent. I can actually not see the car ahead of me. Oh, there he is. Heading through the chicane now, at this stage now. Beautiful through there. Okie dokie. Brake now. There we go. And there we go. Oh god, this Ferrari, I'm enjoying the sound of this thing way too much. Nope, that's my fault. Didn't stay on the throttle, that's my fault. Oh, the Ginetta's coming into the pit lane, guys. We still got more than 50 liters of fuel in our car. There's another few cars into the pit lane. Wow, okay. Through here. There we go. So once again, these Mercedes are catching me up now. They go past. What are you doing, Mercedes? Oh! What? Oh! How did I keep my car? Oh my great goodness. Nissan, what are you doing? You just bumped me, dude. Oh boy, my heart will not be able to hold this. What just happened to that Mercedes? He just went round. I didn't make contact, I would have heard it. I didn't make contact at all. That was really weird. Okay, but in any case. Okay, there we go. Come on, guys. Get past, get past, get past, get past. This is a big group of Group C cars, actually. And brake now. There we go. Oh, these cars with their flames just look so good. And the flames are huge. That's what makes it even better. Oh guys, by the way, if there's a blue dot on the minimap, it means it's a car that I'm gonna lap. So that's a blue car for me. Oh, come on, Mercedes. I gave you space, boy. Get past. Thank you. Is that so hard? Sorry guys, that was a little bit of a rage there from me. I left him so much space there in the final hairpin. He just needed to get past me, and all he did was just bump me. For no good reason. But in any case. Back, happy smiles, happy smiles, happy smiles, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. That's the grass. But yeah, race control. I know I've got a penalty. Chill your guava. There we go. It's already gone. There we go. So if there's a blue dot on the minimap, it means that I am going to lap them. So actually that's really weird for me. It's the Janetta. Wow, that means he had one stinkingly long pit stop. Oh wow, he must have had damage or something, guys. But I've still got a fair bit to go. And we are now in P11 in our class, which is not bad at all. And there are cars behind. Ooh, that's a little bit late onto the brakes, Turbo. A little bit late, little bit late. There we go. Beautiful through there. There's a lot of Group GT3 cars pitting now, guys. Guys, I think my strategy is actually got to pay off if we can go for the one stop here around Donington. And I have forgotten to look at the comments. Okay, let's pause right here. Let's quickly check out the comments, guys. Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie. Haha. Why is the game so much different to F1 mechanic-wise? Okay, reason for that is, when these games get designed, I'm sure you guys have heard, even with like shooter games, it's called a handling engine. It's how the game plays. Now, this game is designed by Slightly Mad Studios. The F1 game is designed by Codemasters. Now, they've got two completely different handling engines, and they tweak the ways the car feel within the handling engine. So, this game feels completely different to what F1 feels like. And also remember, it's a completely different class of car. Even if it wasn't the same handling engine, these cars would feel worlds apart. GT3 cars are basically, you can go to a dealership like Ferrari, Audi, BMW, Lamborghini, whatever, and you can buy the roadworthy version of the cars that are racing. So for instance, I'm driving a Ferrari 488 Challenge. You can go to Ferrari and go buy yourself a Ferrari 488 off the floor. So it's not that these are basically road cars that have been souped up for racing, and they have to meet a certain amount of regulations. That's what you guys see. They don't have 2,000 horsepower, and they've got these massive rear wings. And okay, well, they do have massive rear wings, but they don't have as much aero parts as Formula One and all that types of jazz. So these are basically road cars. Just they took literally the road car, stripped out as much weight as possible, added a little power. Some cars are actually detuned, put a little bit less power in, slap on some aero parts, and they went racing. That's what GT3 cars are. Some of the best racing you will ever see if you watch it in real life. So if you ever have the chance to watch GT3 racing, trust me, it is worth it. Especially when they drive the 24-hour of Le Mans. The GT3 class is always the class to watch. And also, last question. Thank you, Tony Finette. You've got this. Turbo Fox. We are starting to get into a rhythm now. Still 1 hour 41 to go. But there's still a lot that can happen. Guys, remember to share the video with your friends. Because that just makes it a lot easier to get the viewers in. So please, if you haven't done it yet, please share this video on your social medias. Tag me, and I will give you a shout out at the end of the stream. And also, just for the fun of it, in my next video. So you guys see, we're now going to get into the top 10. Yes, we still have to go to the pit lane, but we are trying to one-stop this endurance race. So it's actually going really well at this stage for us. There we go. Come on, Mercedes, get past. There we go. Okie dokie. Guys, the car was driving around here with their lights on. It just looks so sick. I love it. It looks so good. As the Ginetta is now being held up by the Mercedes. Oh, the Mercedes is being held up by the Ginetta. Sorry about that. As the Mercedes has a massive moment. Sorry for that penalty. I mean the warning. There we go. The Ginetta moves out of my way as well, but I'm not close enough. So Ginetta, don't hold me up, my friend. Oh, dude, what are you doing? That was a brake check like I've never seen one before. Damn, that would have completely ruined my race. Oh my soul, dude, flashing lights, idiot. Sorry for that one, guys, but damn, I just had a heart attack. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. If you want to let me pass, pull off to the side and just let me go. Thank you. I'm a little bit deep into the corner. Beautiful, Turbo. There we go. Okay, there's a car ahead of us that we can actually catch. Another Group C cars into the pit lane. Check behind us. There we go. Woohoo! Big moment there, but luckily we kept control of it. Guys, just so by the way, also running today is the 24 hours of Nürburgring, the virtual one, if you guys want to check that out. One driver that will be driving it is Jimmy Broadbent, one of the most popular sim racing YouTubers. And don't worry, they're not driving 24 hours non-stop. They actually are 3 drivers that do, I think it's like 4-hour shifts. But I'm definitely watching the 24 hours of Nürburgring. I hope you guys are going to be watching it as well. I think it's starting tonight. Our time, it's starting, I think, at about 6 o'clock. If you want to watch that, that's going to be absolutely awesome. I'm going to just fall into the middle of like the 3rd stint after my league race commentating tonight. That's also happening tonight, guys. So there's a lot of stuff going on in the virtual racing world today. So there's a lot that can still happen. As I actually gapped the Ginetta there quite good. So I'm really impressed there. Just, guys, this first corner has got my number. I just don't know why. I just don't know how. In the McLaren, it didn't have my number at all. In the McLaren, oh, I just gave it away. Okay, you guys know what car I'm gonna drive in tomorrow night's video. But it's not the biggest spoiler. I thought I was gonna give the spoiler away, but it's okay. That's just a little on me. But the McLaren was so stable through that first corner, it actually surprised me. And the Ferrari, it likes the rest of the track more than the McLaren, but that first corner it just absolutely hates. So either I'm doing something very wrong, or this car just doesn't like the first corner. There's some sort of grudge there. Okay, come on Mercedes, you've got a straightaway now. Get past me. You've got almost double my horsepower, and you weigh about half of what I weigh. Thank you very much. There we go, the C9LM is passed. Woohoo, there we go. Beautiful through there. We are catching the car ahead of us, guys. We are definitely catching the car ahead of us. I'm actually so surprised I don't have any damage yet. Okay, we've got a little bit of engine damage, but I mean, that's just because of the engine is being driven as hard as it possibly can for now almost an hour. So yeah, let's go. That's just the basic engine wear. So we've got another car in the pit lane, guys. So that is us up into P8 of our class, and we are overall 21st out of the 32 drivers. So not doing too bad whatsoever. I don't think we're going to beat a Group C car unless the car crashes out, but that is possible in Project Cars 2. These guys sometimes tend to crash quite heavily. So beautiful. I'm really getting into a nice rhythm now, guys. So I'm really starting to enjoy myself. I'm really starting. Oh, there's a C9 behind me. I will get out of your way now. Just let's get through this corner. Oh, it's actually a Porsche. It's not a C9. Dude, you could have gone to the inside. Seriously. Okay, here's your straightaway. Come on, I'll hug the inside. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Come on! I'll back off if it into the braking zone. You happy? What are you doing? What are you... Oy vey. Oy vey. There we go. Come on. Oh, Mazda. That's a Mazda, I think. Come on, there we go. Oh, no, that's a Nissan. That's a Nissan. That's the R9089C, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think that's the car. Don't know. Can't remember. Nah. Ow! That grass threw me a little bit there. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Guys, I would love to one day do a 24-hour race, but the thing is, I'm going to need 2 people that are willing to do it with me, because we are going to have to, like, swap, what's the word I'm looking for? We're going to have to swap, we're going to have to make terms. That's the word I'm looking for. Go Mercedes, I'm sticking to the outside. There we go. I would love to do a 24-hour endurance race. That means between the 3 of us, you have to divide it by 3, so it's 8 hours. It's 4 in the day, 4 in the night. Oh, there we go, Jaguar. Get past, my boy. Get past. There we go. Next car, get past. There we go. There we go. You're much smarter than the previous lap. Please win the race now. But yeah, so if any of you guys busy watching are willing to do that with me, a 24-hour race, and you're willing to do it with me, and we can stream it, I would absolutely love that. That'll be absolutely awesome. Food's on me, sleeping places with me. I think that'll be absolutely awesome to do that. And then we can do it. I think a GT3 cars, and what a better place to do it than Le Mans. I think that'll be absolutely awesome. So come on, Mercedes. There we go. Get past. There we go. Yeah, if any of you guys got Project Cars 2, you've got a PS4, let me know and we can do a 24-hour race. And I think that'll be heavily fun. So heavily, brilliant use of the English language, Turbo. That'll be massively fun. No, hugely. What's the word? The point I'm trying to make! Bloody Nora. What did that say Mercedes in front of this Porsche just do to me? It just ran me from behind. Is my car okay? The car looks okay, luckily. Thank goodness. Oh my word, that just gave me a heart attack. He just ran into the back of me. I mean, seriously. But in any case, if any of you guys have got Project Cars 2, you've got a PS4, and you're willing to do that, we can do that. We can also do a 12-hour race that you only need 2 drivers. That's 6 hours each, 3 in the day, 3 in the night. And a 12-hour race starts at night, which is very challenging. So that'll also be a fun thing to do in the future. So anybody who's got this game and you wanna do a little bit of a collab with me, you're more than welcome to let me know in the comments down below, and we can get something going for ourselves. As guys, we're catching up to the car ahead of us. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, and we're nearly 1 hour into the race, guys. Oh, it's a Honda. Oh, it's a Honda. Honda NSX. Let's go. Come on, boy. Show me what you got. Heading into the first corner. I'm gaining, but I'm not going to go for it, guys. I'm going to back out of it. Like what that happened with the Porsche. I don't want another contact moment where the other car spins out. It's not a fun way to make an overtake. It's just not. That's a little bit aggressive to do over that curb, Turbo. Through here. There we go. Ferrari v Honda, Italy v Japan. Oh, I've got a beautiful exit running through that part. There we go, up the inside. Come on, squeeze him. Get it to here, jump onto the brakes. Can we get the move stick? Yes, we can, and it's a move on the Honda. That's P6 in class, guys. Woo! Beautiful move there from ourselves. We've still got an hour and a half to go of racing. Oh, it's still a long way to go. Oh, guys, look how beautiful this image is. Oh, look at the scenery. That just looks astonishing. Oh, guys, the orange in the sky. That is just, oh, this game is... Slightly Mad Studios, you guys hit it out of the park with your graphics. I mean, this is absolutely amazing. Guys, please drop a comment down below. What do you think of the environmental graphics of this game? It is absolutely beautiful. I mean, come on. Come on, it just, oh, it's so nice. Into the last corner. Is it through with the throttle? That's a little bit too much throttle, but it's okay. We're going to have a strong exit. Guys, we're really starting to be very good on our pace now. We're also not too far behind the guy ahead of us. There's also somebody that's going to get lapped by us. We've still got 37. Oh, here comes the Nissan. Come on, get past me, get past me, get past me, get past me. There we go. Thank you. And we've still got a fair bit to go on our tank of fuel. And next time we're going on to the soft tires. I think the AI started on the soft tires. That's also why they were so stupidly quick in the beginning. And also my mistakes did not help. We can all agree upon that. But now we're really starting to drive consistently and good. Unless I make corner cuts like I just did. I'm gonna just ease it into the next corner. So through the corner. Come on, take it away, take it away, take it away. Please, please, please. Thank you. There we go. There we go. And guys, look at our tires. They're only about a quarter worn. So they still, especially the right front is the worst. So these tires can still go a fair bit, actually. So actually, I wish I could cancel actually to go onto soft tires. I wanted to actually see if I can take these tires to the end. But I can unfortunately not do that. And there we go, there we go, there we go. That's it. The next car ahead of us is a Porsche. It is a Porsche. It is a Porsche. I know why people say Porsche because there's no Porsche. Yes, but people say Porsche. Porsche is wrong. It's not an A at the end of the name. It's an E. It's Porsche, not Porsche. Porsche is the name of somebody. Oh boy, Porsche. Porsche, not Porsche. If any of you guys who are my friends ever say Porsche, I'm gonna throw you with a coconut. It's Porsche, not Porsche. Porsche. Freaking hell. You don't drive a Porsche, you drive a Porsche. I think if Richard Hammond was watching my stream, a little bit of a moment there, he would be really proud of me now because he has got a big thing against people that say Porsche. Him and actually the guy that hates the company probably the most, Jeremy Clarkson. But he thinks that they are glorified Beatles, which they are not. But I know a lot of you are going to be in the comments now like, they're Beatles. They are not Beatles. They are Porsches. If it was a Beetle, there would be a VW badge, or it would be stupidly slow. But guess what? It's not. Some of the best sports cars that there are. Oh, here comes a Nissan. Come on, pass me, pass me, pass me. I'll back off. There we go. There we go, 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 there we go. Oi! A little bit of a moment there through the chicane. But it's going good, guys. Without the two mistakes we made on this lap now, we would have been on the Porsche. But I think we're going to be on him in any case because this Nissan is trying to get past him and he's trying to go slow. So maybe we can steal a position here. Okay, there goes the Nissan into the final corner. Let's see what the Porsche does. Oh, he's super early onto the brakes. Oh, sorry, Ferrari. Switchback of dreams. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, we've got the power over the Porsche. And that is us now up into P5. So we've got top 5. Beautiful. There we go. And there's also... oh no, guys, that was a lapped car. So we were in P5, huh? What? I need to start looking at my position more. The car ahead of us is the car we're catching, and this looks like another Honda. So it's a good day for Honda so far. Turbo, stop cutting that corner. The stewards are, they're just going to stop warning you and they're going to stop penalizing you, so. Slowly into the corner, there we go, already gone. There we go. Oh, beautiful exit, beautiful exit. Come on, Honda, it's time to get my P4, and not far ahead of him is the P3 guy. So it's really going good for us at this stage, guys. That's a corner cut. Ah! Stop being overly aggressive, Turbo! And now. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Come on, guys, let's get the viewers are going up. The race is really starting to get interesting now. We are battling for a position in the top 5. And I don't think our pit stop is going to be too long, even though we're going to put in a massive amount of fuel. We don't have much repair work. That's what usually takes the longest. Come on, Honda. Come on, Honda. I need to overtake you. I need to overtake you. Honda, Acura, whatever you want it to be. Oh, very close, very close. Oh, that's first gear. No, not first gear through this corner. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. V6 versus V8. Come on, come on, come on. I had to back out of that, guys, that we would have made. Oh, that was not what should have happened. Oh, boy. Sorry, Mercedes, but that Honda brake checked me. Woo! That was not nice. Okay, Mercedes, go past. You can upset the Honda, and maybe I can get something going for myself. Wow, he goes for a dive at the outside of the Honda. Wow, that was actually very aggressive. Come on, Honda, let's go for round number 2. You won the first one because you actually got something done on me. He squeezes me onto the apex, but I'm not having any of it. Come on, Ferrari! Tuck up into the slipstream. Tuck up into the slipstream. Come on, 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 come on. Let's pull to the inside. There's the brake markers, and now late onto the brakes, heading into the corner. Can we make the move stick? Little bit of contact as he doesn't give us any space to work with, but we get the move done, and that is us up into P4, guys. And the P3 guy is not far ahead, as you guys can see. The Mercedes is already catching him. Oh, very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice. Come on, guys, I need some cheering going on for the overtakes. Come on, come on, come on. It's starting to go very good. This race started atrociously, but it is starting to go so much better. The more viewers, the better, and the more celebrations for it. Guys, I'm challenging you guys. Every time I make a legitimate overtake, not a car I'm lapping, a legitimate overtake, you guys need to throw some, I don't care what emoji, you guys need to throw an emoji in the comments. So let's go, people, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Next part. Okay, so that's the challenge. For every time I make an overtake, a legitimate overtake, you have to throw an emoji in the comments down below. That is your challenge, so get it going. Okay, we still now, I need to overtake people. Let's go, let's go, let's go. The next car is a few seconds ahead, but we are catching really quickly. Let's see how dark it is without the lights. Hey, very dark. Very dark, very dark, very dark. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't be a dangerous twat. Don't be a dangerous person. Don't be a dangerous person. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Way. There we go. Oh! That was an aggressive downshift. Brrr. Brrr. You guys can see I'm getting into a better mood. I was really feeling like an absolute nunny at the beginning of the video with my terrible driving. But now we are starting to get something going for ourselves, and we just have to stay consistent. Wee vey, wee vey, wee vey. Oh, why'd you go to 5th gear? It's not the worst. What's the car here? Ooh, it's a McLaren. Hello, McLaren 675 LG. Sorry, Ferrari. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm in a good mood. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. I need those emojis in the comments down below. Woo! Little late onto the brakes there, but that's not the worst thing in the world. Come on, let's go catch this McLaren. Let's go catch this McLaren. Oh, guys, just appreciate how good this game looks. I can't get over it. I mean, oh my gosh. This game looks absolutely fantastic. Guys, for the next time we stream Project Cars, I will be doing an endurance race once again, but we're going to start... Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, the Group C car. I'm so sorry, Mercedes. Come on, get... Oh, okay, he backed off. Oh, I did not see him, guys. I did not keep an eye on my mirror. Oopsie. Oopsie. Okay, I'm going to let him go, guys, because that was so bad from me. I'm actually surprised that I didn't get a penalty, because that is penalty worthy. Ooh, I'm so sorry to that driver, whoever he is. So sorry. Oi! Don't do that, Ferrari. Oh, the Mercedes pushes off the McLaren due to frustration. And that's probably my fault, so I apologize to the McLaren driver as well. But guys, this is going to be a move for the podium if I can make the move stick. Oh, wait, 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 wait. The Ferrari, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. Thank you. We lost a bit of time there, but that was just because I was being stupid. Guys, 1 hour 21 to go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Guys, even if you're not a sim racer, if you just want to try something new and you are a gamer, the offer I made a little earlier with the whole sim racing thing, if you are willing to do a race like this for say 12 hours, 6 hours, I don't know, 24 hours, and you want to do it with me, and you're thinking that might be fun, you are more than welcome to comment down below, and we can arrange something. Remember, guys, these games have assists. There's a reason for that. So it'll be fun. It'll be fun, and we don't always have to win. It just has to be a fun experience. That's the main thing. It has to be fun. We don't have to go for wins. We don't have to go for some crazy record or anything. Oi! That Porsche just shoved me off the track. Oh, okay, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's not the end of the world. Oh, damn it. Come on, Ferrari. Okay, there's a car coming that's unlapping itself from me. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's get back into the action. Race is still not over. The race is still not over. Oh, luckily we're still in P5. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Guys, that's bound to happen to anybody in an endurance race. If you guys actually watch endurance racing and like Le Mans and everything, every single driver, every single team makes at least 2-3 mistakes through the 24 hours. It happens. It's endurance racing. To keep your concentration for this long, it is immensely tough. So I'm not even mad at that. I'm mad at the car that bumped me. I'm not mad at the mistake. I should have left him a little bit more space. I'm not gonna lie. So that was halfly my fault. I'm not gonna lie. So let's lap this Porsche again. Luckily the car does not have too much damage. It's got like 1% damage on the front end, so it's not too bad. Guys, we've got 22 liters of fuel left, so our pit stop is getting ever closer. Thank you, Porsche. I'm racing this guy as if it's for position, but he's a lapped car. Oh my goodness. Oh, I was a little bit dragging into the rev limiter there. Porsche, what are you doing? Stay behind me. You're a lapped car. Thank you. Boom! And boom! That's what I feel when every time I shift a gear in this Ferrari. It's just so satisfying and so amazing. Power! Yes! Use all 500 plus horsepower that you've got, Ferrari. Guys, 1 like equals 1 prayer for me. Please drop a like down below on the video, on the stream. It really helps me out a lot. And trust me, the more I spin out, the more there is proof that you guys are not hitting the like button. Why don't you like me? Come on, keep the like button. I need the luck. I need the prayers. We've got 1 hour. I'm going to pause the game at 1 hour 15 again, just to quickly grab a sip of water and also quickly check out the latest comments that you guys are dropping in the video. You guys are absolutely awesome. Break. We are once again on the back of the Honda. We will pass him again, I hope, I think, I believe. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Yes. There we go. Ooh. Boom. Oh, I love the gear shifts in this Ferrari. I need a Ferrari in my life. And now. Let's go. Very close to the Honda, hit the brakes now. Busy Moto, what sponsor is that? Never heard of Busy Moto, but in any case. And now, he's got to squeeze you to the inside again, I'm almost sure. And I'm going to squeeze him to the outside. Get a taste of your own medicine, Honda! Okay guys, we're back up into P4. Hubba. Let's go catch the car ahead now and actually make the move. Let's try and get the move done before we have to go for our pit stop, because that'll be the perfect scenario. Come on. pushing to the limit, cause we're in it to win it, oh yeah, push it to the limit, because we're always in it to win it, oh yeah, boom, boom, boom. Guys, if you wanna go have a laugh after the stream, go check out last week's league race on the SLR F1 channel. We literally, me and my co-commentator sang Barbie Girl together. Yes, you did not hear a lie. We sang Barbie Girl together just because we wanted to be funny, and that is it was the perfect scenario. So go check out last week's league race. It is the A1 league. Go check it out, and you guys will have at least 2 laughs, because it was not just Barbie Girl. There was a lot of other stuff that happened as well. And I don't care who you are, but if you have got any appreciation for stupid comedy, you will laugh. You will laugh your hiney off. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. Oi, oi, oi. Don't throw the rear end at Ferrari. Don't be naughty. Don't be a naughty girl. Don't be a naughty girl. Be a good girl. Be my good girl. Okay, the Group C cars are catching us again. And brake into the corner. Oh, beautiful line through there, Turbo. Oh, a little bit late into the hairpin. Come on, I want to catch this McLaren. I want to pass it. Guys, if you're a petrol head, you will know how satisfying it is just to overtake a random person. Not a lap car, I mean like a legitimate overtake. It is one of the most satisfying things you can have when you're a passionate petrol head and a sim racer. To just pass a car you're racing cleanly and just to get the move done and doesn't, you know that guys are going to be able to get back at you. That is always just such a sweet feeling. Let's go now. Beautiful line. That's a much better line than the one I've been taking the whole time cutting the corner. Oh boy, what am I doing? Sorry guys, that was just me not... I don't know what happened there actually. Yeah, race control, I know. Okay, thank you. Fast car approaching. Let's let these guys go fast. Come on. 2 cars. Come on, go. Thank you. This next one is going to overtake me in the hairpin section, I think. He's not... The straight's too short for him to catch me now, so he's going to have to sit behind me for one more... Oh, or he's very late onto the brakes, but he backs out of it. Thank you. That would have just been awkward going through there. Hey, come on. Get past. There, thank you. There's a massive group of Group C cars behind me, guys. Look at the mini-map. I mean, oh my goodness. There we go. Hey! I'm alongside him. That was so cool. The McLaren just shot 2 massive flames as he is upset by the Group C car. Into the first corner, don't make contact, Turbo. What a move! Guys, that deserves all the emojis you've got. Come on, throw it in the comments down below. That is us up into the podium positions. Woo! And we still got a few laps to go before we have to enter the pit lane. So, oh, that felt good. That was satisfying. That was so satisfying as I keep losing the rear end. Okay, here come the other Group C cars. I'm gonna back off. Come on, guys, get past me. There we go. Thank you. There we go. Oh, guys, woo! That overtake, the overtake of the race thus far from my side. Woo! That was a little bit of a kick of oversteer there. Oh, guys, that just gives me so much more energy. Let's go. So guys, I hope you guys are enjoying the stream thus far. This Group C car just gave me a heart attack. Get past, thank you. Okay, what I was busy saying. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream thus far. I forgot that I had to pause at 1 minute 50, and I'm going to do it as soon as we go around this final hairpin. Let's hit the pause button now. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. It's going really well in my opinion from now on. And let's quickly read the comments. I want to try... Rainer! Buddy! Dude, I will take you up on that offer. I mean, okay, I don't know how expensive Project Cars is, but I think it's still on special. If you want to download it, it's not a massive game. Buddy, if you want to race with me, this will be awesome. I'll coach you. Not that I'm very good at this game this far, but I'll coach you. Please, that'll rock. Man, that'll be awesome. And we can really have some fun. And we don't even have to drive a hard track. I mean, yeah. Don't even need no bad Porsche. Yeah, that was, oh, I'm so glad I just kept the car out of the wall. I mean, guys, as soon as you put a car that has slick tires on the grass, no grip. You can hit the brakes, you can accelerate, you can do what you want. No grip whatsoever. So yes, and we've got Miss Donington said again, yeah. Oh boy, and Yagi-san, sir. Yes, my friend. I'm so glad you're watching the stream, bud. Thank you so much for watching, bud. And hi, good luck, man. Thank you very much. It's going good so far, but we've still got an hour and 10 minutes to go. So yeah, let's get back to the action. You guys are amazing. You guys are killing it in the comments. You guys are killing it with the viewers. Guys, share. I love it that you guys are sharing the video. And I just saw that you shared it on Facebook. Thank you so much for sharing this video on Facebook. You are a truly awesome person. You have just been given a shout out in the video. I'm actually going to put something in the comments real quickly before we continue the racing. So guys, keep an eye on the comments real quickly. And yes, I am typing in Afrikaans. Leave me alone. I'm just thinking I just spelled your name wrong. I'm sorry, Tanifanet. That was just me being silly. Sorry. I did not mean to do that. Sorry for mistyping your name. But let's get back into the action, guys. We've still got a lot of ground to make up if we want to have a chance at winning this race. We're not going for the win, but if it's there, you guys know I will always be eager to go for a win. As this Honda ahead of me, is it the Honda we overtook? Oh, sorry, Group C car. Oopsie. But if this is the Honda that we already overtook, I know that like some teams have double liveries, so it can be. Oh, these Group C cars! Bloody hell! Yeah, sorry. That just upset me. That unsettled my car. Not upset me, unsettled my car. But in any case, this is the Honda. If this is the same Honda we overtook, he must have gone into the pit lane. So yeah, guys, our strategy is really working good. I think we can get a top 10 finish. I think we can, at least. If we don't get a top 10 finish, this will be a really sad day on the history of Turbo Fox races. Woo! Come on, slipstream. Come on, Honda, you really started that final corner. Oh, we've got a Group C car, guys. This is going to be a 3-wide moment between two different classes of cars. Oh, this is not a 3-wide corner. Woo! What's going on? Oh, how did that even work? Oh, man. That was amazing. Oh, I don't know why I just didn't back out of that. I just couldn't let that go. Oh, heart attack plus epic moment here. You love to see it. Boom. Okay, guys, for now with just a little bit over 1 hour to go, drop in the comments down below where you think I'm going to finish in total. Remember, basically the max where we can finish if we are first in class is 15th. But drop down in the comments down below. Maybe you think we're going to beat one of the Group C cars because of a retirement or just something goes wrong for that car. And tell me where you think we're going to place in our class. Out of the 19, where do you think we're going to finish? All the way from 1st to 19th. Tell me where we're going to finish. Please, pretty please. I would highly appreciate that, as we once again just added a little track extension. So go in the comments down below right now and tell me where do you think we are going to end up at the end of this race. As guys, we've probably got about 3 to 4 more laps of driving, then you guys are finally going to see how a pit stop looks in Project Cars 2 as well as with GT3 cars. It's quite epic. The pit stop animations on GT Sport on Project Cars 2 is not as good as on F1 2019, but it's still very good. It's a little less action-packed when it comes to the pit stops because it's not as quick. It's much slower. You guys are going to see we're going to sit in the pit lane for probably like about a minute, something like that, 45 seconds to a minute. Remember, we're taking on a massive amount of fuel as well, so that'll be a big thing to watch out for. As this lapped car is actually holding on to me pretty well. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Oh guys, I'm starting to fall in love with these GT3 cars. One thing is about an F1 race, look, you feel good after a race, you feel good. But the thing is with an endurance race, you concentrate so long, you work so hard for so many hours. There's just something, not everything, but there's something that is just a little bit more special about performing well in an endurance race. Look, I'm not saying that I like endurance racing more than F1. Don't even think about that. F1 will forever stay my ultimate and best racing series. But I have to say, for endurance racing, for what it provides and what it is, it's absolutely amazing. And guys, 2.5 hours in endurance racing is peanuts. This is just us trying to practice and us actually going well at the end of the stream. So yeah, there's still a lot that can happen. There's still a lot that can go wrong. There's still a lot that can go right. The only thing that I wish Project Cars had that F1 does have is a safety car, especially a safety car in endurance racing. The safety car has got so much more of an effect than in F1. So a safety car would, if a safety car was added in Project Cars 2, that would be amazing. So Slightly Bad Studios, if you guys are ever watching this, in the next Project Cars game, Project Cars 3, please add a safety car. That would be absolutely amazing. Guys, I think I need to motivate myself again. Let's do this again. Push it to the limit, cause we're in it to win it, in it to win it. Oh yeah! Come on, Ferrari. Beautiful exit out of that hairpin. Oh, these cars are so unpredictable, but I actually like that. Ooh, guys, we've got second place ahead of us. Look on the minimap, there's a white dot there. A lot of blue dots, but a white dot as well. We can get second place. We've got 5.6 liters of fuel left in the car. I think about 2 laps more. We can push for 2 laps more of fuel, of racing. I don't think we're going to catch him, to be quite honest with you, because I don't want to push too hard on these already worn tires. The tires are now, I'm starting to feel the rears especially. So we're really going to have to think very, very thoroughly what we want to do now. Guys, what do you think? Push for the position or stay behind, go for the pit stop, and then push for the final, well, let's say 1 hour of the race? Give me your opinions, please, quickly drop it down below in the comments, because I will quickly pause and actually watch and see what you guys say. Ooh, what is actually ahead of us? Is that an Audi? Oh, well, that's a lapped car. The car ahead of the Audi is the car that we are busy for racing for position. These are probably 2 lapped cars trying to unlap themselves. Oh guys, the flames in the night just look so much better! Come on Audi, spit a flame, I want to see that. It's actually a Mercedes in P2, wow! Come on Audi, don't want to push you through the corner, come on. I'm in any case lapping you, you're supposed to let me go. Come on, can one of these cars please spit a flame? I want to see it in the night time. Come on Mercedes, it's you and me. Oh no, we're not, oh that's the Honda for position, the Mercedes is also a lapped car. Come on. I'm going to have to go for it. There we go. So these 2 cars are also being lapped by the Honda. So they did not manage to unlap themselves. Guys, I'm pitting this lap. Our fuel's not going to last any further than this. So I'm not sorry for making you guys comment now down below if you think I should go pit or not. That's a very terrible line through there. Sorry for that. But I'm going to pit now. Let's go into the pit lane. It's time. The tires are really starting to go off. And we've got a Group C car coming from behind. Beautiful. Just what I needed on my in-lap. Okay, come on, get past. Go. Ooh. Stop it. Ah, no! Stay away. Mercedes, Fussech! Luckily we are later on the brakes, that's a good thing. Yep, we wouldn't have made another lap. Okay, so it's a good thing to come in this. Guys, we're already on lap 54. Jeez Louise, I didn't realize, I thought we were like on lap 30 maybe. Damn. Okay, let's come into the pit lane. Okay, don't speed in the pit lane. Pit lane limits are on. Okay, we're going to turn it on as we come through the final corner. There we go, guys, heading into the pit lane. There's our pit crew. Stay on this side of the yellow line. There's no cars behind us, so we can pull in early. There we go, guys, this is how our pit stop looks. Rainer, sorry bro, I know you said push for it, but I saw my fuel was really getting drunk up on that last little part. So this is how our pit stop looks in Project Cars 2. You guys can see we're going to take a massive amount of fuel. I think we took, what was it, 40 laps of fuel, 45 laps of fuel. That will get us to the end, definitely. But the thing is with, unlike F1, these guys have to put in fuel, they have to swap the tires, and you're not allowed to do tires and fuel at the same time. And you're only allowed 2 mechanics per tire. So you've got 2 mechanics at the front tire, and then they have to run to the back of the car and swap out the rear tires. There you guys can see now. That's how it looks in real life as well. I'm just a little sad that there's no sound animation for the pit stops, because that would really be cool. But we're one stopping this endurance race, which is actually very, very good. There comes one of the Group C cars. We are getting the engine repaired, guys, just for safety measures. We don't want a random failure at the end of the race. That would be absolutely disappointing. Ooh, water. Okay, guys, sorry. I'm going to pause. I'm sorry. I forgot to drink water, but my throat feels like a grater. We're nearly coming out of the pit lane. Beautiful. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. Hey, pit stop's done. Let's get going. Oh. There we go. Hey guys, pit stop done and dusted. We are now going to the end of the race. It's a 1 minute 3 second pit stop. Oh my goodness. We're going to be just ahead of these guys. Guys, these soft tires feel amazing. Oh wow. Okay, Group C car. Go, 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 go. Remember, we're on the quicker tire now than we were, and they are brand spanking new. So I was used to less grippy old tires. Oh wow, we're in P8, guys. We jumped so many people during the pit stop phases. So a top 10 is definite for us. But oh wow, yowie wowie, this feels amazing. Guys, you guys think a podium is on the cards? You guys think a podium is on the cards? Let's see if we can get a podium for ourselves. We've got basically 1 hour to go. And stuff's looking amazing, amazing, amazing for us. Okay, guys, I'm gonna sing this one more time, and I'm sorry if I'm irritating the living stuff out of you, but we have to do it now. Push it to the limit, cause we're in it to win it, in it to win it. Oh yeah, push it to the limit, cause we're always in it to win it, in it to win it. Oh yeah, come on, Ferrari. Let's keep the Italian name high. Let's keep Maranello. Let's make Maranello proud. Where this car is built, designed, where all the blood, sweat, and tears are poured into these cars. Come on, let's get it going, Ferrari. Let's get it going. Italy, I like me pasta and pizza. Come on, Group C car. Go past, go past, go past, go past, go past. Oh boy, that's a little bit wide from me, but that's a good thing. There we go. It's the XJR9, guys. I think that is the car that's last in its class. So, but we'll see, we'll see. It's got the original Jaguar livery on it, which looks so good. Oh, guys, look at the speed I'm able to carry through there. I couldn't do that on the hard tires. Woo! We are now in the driver's seat. Another Group C car behind me, gonna come and make a move. Guys, remember, we've still got a 2-second penalty to be added to our time at the end of the race, but that's not the worst thing in the world. I'm actually so surprised that I kept so clean this race. Guys, you guys are going to see in tomorrow night's video that actually there was so many stuff that went wrong in the other endurance race that I did with the McLaren. It's not even funny, but that... Ooh! Why did you run into me? Why? You had all the room in the world. Oh, what a perfect line into the corner! Okay, guys, I'm starting to feel like a boss now. And that's what I need. I need a good confidence boost. Okay. Focus. Focus. Come on, go past. I'm leaving you all the room in the world. Go past. Thank you. Okay, we're still in P8. We don't know if some of the other AI are still going to come into the pit lane later on. But guys, I can guarantee you guys, we are the fastest Group 3 car, GT3 car on track now. Yeah. I know I did a little bit of a corner cut there. Shush. And back off now. So that the... Come on, go away. It wasn't that bad of a corner cut. There we go. Third gear through here. Oh, guys, we got an extra 1 second penalty added to our time, but it's not the worst thing in the world. I need to stay consistent now. If I back off now, it's going to completely break my rhythm. So we've got 3 seconds. It's not the... In endurance racing, it's not as much as in F1, so not the worst thing in the world. Guys, if you guys look at the mini-map, just going through the final lap, and there is like 3 to 4 cars in our class that we can go and catch, and we are catching them quickly. If I look at how quickly we're closing on the mini-map, it's actually a little bit staggering. So I'm going to push like crazy. You can wait till the straight. Ooh, that's very late onto the brakes, turbo. Very late. There we go. Luckily, we can get the car stopped. Go past. Really? I went wide and you still didn't go past me. Really? Go. Sorry, I just had to do that. I wanted to do that the whole video. The whole stream, sorry, whole stream. That's why. You guys can see now, my confidence is at the best where it has been this whole stream. I'm really confident in the car now. I finally trust the car. And I also, big thing, I trust myself now that I can get this car to where it needs to be. We went for a really gambly strategy to go for the one stop, but it's really paying off for us now. It's really paying off. Why'd you go to 6th gear, man? Oh, this guys, there's a Group 3 car in the pit lane. GT3 car, not Group 3, GT3 car in the pit lane. That might be P7, depending on how long the pit stop is. The pit stops are going to get all shorts because the guys are only going to put in enough fuel to get them to the end. I think I overfueled the car a little bit, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Now I just need to get used to the heavy car again, but these tires are so grippy. I'm loving this car at this stage. Guys, I think we've got P7. Is it P7? Yes, it is. We've got P7 on track. I'm at least going for P5, guys. I'm going to push for P5. Podium I'm not going to push for, but if it's there, I will go for it. I will go for it, but I'm not going to push for it. The grip is amazing. Okay, go. Thank you. Go. There we go, thank you. Guys, anybody who plays games will know practice makes perfect, and I feel that we are 10 times better than we were at the beginning of this video, really. Oh guy, I thought it was stars, but my screen is just a little dirty. I hope the stars come out. That would be amazing. I know that this game does have stars. That'll just be absolutely awesome if the stars come out here in Donington. I need to look less at the mini-map and look more at my frickin' driving line. Come on, Mercedes, let's go. Get past. Go. Thank you. Guys, quickly rate the noise of the car in the comments down below. On a scale of 1 to 10, how nice do you think this Ferrari sounds? 1 being obviously very terrible, 10 being absolutely amazing. My personal opinion, I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10, reason being, not the most beautiful V8 in the world, nice upshifts, aggressive upshifts, but what gives it the extra half on the 8 are these very, Beautiful downshift. So please drop it in the comments down below. On a scale of 1 to 10, how does this Ferrari sound to you? Please drop it down below. I would really like to hear everybody's opinion. I think it sounds fantastic. I'm not gonna lie, I think the Aston would have sounded better. It's a V12, naturally aspirated 6-liter. But for now, we're sticking with what we have. You gotta be kidding me! Oy vey. Thank you. Guys, here's the Janetta once again. This guy is having an absolutely terrible GT3 race. It's this what? The third time we're gonna lap him? He's probably unlapped himself thanks to us coming into the pit lane, but I mean still, the poor guy. Oh guys, that's P6! Another GT3 car pitted. That's P6. That's P6. Oh, what are you doing, Janetta? You're going really slow, bud. Come on. Let's get out of the way. Get out of the way. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Stop putting your foot down. Let me go. That was a little bit of contact, you absolute twat. Luckily, guys, only a little bit of body damage. 7% damage on the front. No suspension damage, but that guy was an absolute nunny. In any case, nothing that's going to break the bank. I can feel the car doesn't have any aero damage, so we can still push on. That was just a little bit of a scare. The thing is, if you have suspension damage, it's a big problem because then the car starts to pull to the side of where the suspension damage is. Luckily, you guys can see all the suspension icons are still on absolute zigalo, so no suspension damage, which is fine by me. Okie-dokie. Hey guys, it's a Ferrari! It's my teammate! Who's in P5? Hello, Bordy. I wanna take your P5. I hope so. I hope I just didn't jinx myself or commentate curse myself. Oh, very slow through here. Same car, come on! It's a drag race to the first corner. Ferraris going side by side into the first corner. Who's the latest and the bravest on the brakes? Looks like it's actually my teammate. Oh, very close through here. He's got the line. But I've got the grip. Very well defended, my teammate. You're a proper Ferrari driver. But can you stay ahead of me? Come on, leave me space, leave me space, leave me space. Ah! Oh, back out of it, back out of it, back out of it. Around the outside! Yes! Beautiful! Beautiful! Oh, here comes the Group C car. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. And it's time to make a move on the Mercedes SLS. Come on, the Mercedes is so strong in a straight line with that massive V8. No. Come on, guys, that's a double overtake. 2 cars in the question of 4 corners. 4 corners. That's P4. You guys are knocking it out of the park. I just quickly glanced down to my cell phone. You guys, we've got 6 concurrent viewers. You guys are amazing. I absolutely love you guys. As guys ahead of us. We can take a podium position right now. I thought the Porsche was a lapped car. Oh boy, that was grass. That was grass. There we go. Thank you. The flames! I like me flames! Oh, as the Group C car follows the Porsche off the road. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, we are on the rear end of this Porsche. Porsche. Ah, that's my fault. I'm gonna back off. Oh, it's already gone. Okay, bye. Ooh, that's a little bit of a red banging in the rev limiter. And now. Sorry guys, I'm concentrating so hard. I don't want to bottle this now. We're in such a good position. Oh, this Porsche is beautiful. Come on, switch back. Come on! Oh, early onto the brakes. You've got the outside line already. Do we have the grip? Do we have the grip? Yeah! He's going into the pit lane as well. But guys, that's P3. That is us onto the podium. And there's a GT3 car not too far up the road. If you guys just quickly glance down to the mini-map. He is now going down the Donington hill. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. It's really going good for us now, guys. They are really far ahead. You guys can see their lights there in the far. But we can still get something going for ourselves. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And guys, after the absolute terrible first 30 minutes of this race, I cannot believe I'm sitting in a podium position. We spun what? Was it 6 times? If it's not more that we spun? Oh my goodness, the stream started really bad, but it's gonna end on a high. Share the video now if you haven't yet. We have to get the viewers coming in, guys. This race is gonna end so good. Come on. Let's go, baby, let's go. Let's go, baby, let's go. Hey, let's go, baby, let's go, baby, let's go, baby, let's go. We've got 3/4 of an hour to go. Wait a minute, guys. We want to check something. Sorry. Base lab. Let's look at the GT3 cars. Let's look at the top there. So we're on P3. I know my name says player, but that's just because we're in the quick race mode. The base lap. We own the base lap. It's a 131.7. The closest to us is a 133.2, and that's the guy we're catching. Let's quickly see. 133. All the other guys are slower. Oh, well, there's even a poor P15. He's gone a 135.1. Let's see what the Group C cars are actually doing. Guys, they're doing 1 minute 20s. 124, 124. There's a 123.7 from the guy at P6. Jeez Louise, that's very quick. That's very good. Oh, guys, look at P12. A 125 dead. That is so scarce to see. It's not even funny. That's like one of the scarcest things to see in racing. A time that is exactly on the dot. So that was at exactly 1 minute 25 lap. Oh, wow. Okay, guys. So you have to see how much slower per lap we are than these cars. But we have the fastest lap, even though we've got a 3-second penalty, which doesn't have anything to do with the fastest lap. But I quickly want to see, the last lap was a 132. The other guys are doing the guy ahead of us did a 136, but I think that's because he was lapped by the Group C cars. They really unsettle your car. And then look at the guy in the lead. His previous lap was a 134.6. Oh, I am absolutely creaming them in the first sector, and especially sector 2 also, actually. So I'm creaming them on all 3 sectors if you look at the times there. I know some of you guys, I know Super Booster 23 loves to look at the timing sheets. So yeah, guys, while I'm paused, quickly just quickly check the comments. Go, top 3, baby. Yes, podium finish, let's go. Yeah, P3. Let's see if we can push for P2, guys. Let's get to that second step of the podium. In 3, 2, 1, let's get back to the action. I'm in love with this game! Guys, we might beat our fastest. Okay, no, we're not. We're almost 2/10 behind our fastest lap time. Let's see if we can actually beat it. Let's push a bit. Oh, that was gross. Okay, there we go. Okay, just turn around. Okay, don't worry. Just now I need to get my concentration back. There we go. Okay, guys, let's just get going again. Mistakes happen. Focus. Let's go. Let's go get that P2. It's time to push. Guys, excuse if I'm going to be quiet for the next few laps. I really want to concentrate and I really want to get this Ferrari to catch the car ahead. I really want to get onto the back of that car. Okay, let's go. So excuse the quietness. Listen to the absolute beauty of this Ferrari singing a swan song away. Come on, Ferrari! These Group C cars are going to have to wait. I'm going to finish this lap first because it's definitely going to be my fastest lap yet. So they can wait until I finish my lap, then I'll let them go. Yes! New fastest lap, guys! Come on, go past! Come on, there you go. I'm not gonna let you shove me off track. I'm not the Porsche. Come on, guys, go, 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 go. You guys are ruining my rhythm. Woohoo, the flames! Come on, spin another one. Spin another one. Come on. Come on, spin another flame. Yes, there we go. The flame. Oh, there's another Group C car coming from behind. Oh, wait. Oh, the flames are so pretty. I love it. Okay, there we go. Now we can settle back down. Sorry guys, I just concentrated while these guys were going through because I needed to keep my car out of their way. Okay, so I'm back, I'm speaking, don't worry, I haven't died or gone somewhere. Ooh, there we go, okay. Guys, there's another lapped car, it's a Renault ahead of us, the Renault RS01. Let's get this car lapped as quickly as possible. Here's the blue Porsche again. Okay, so I'm lapping him as well. Thank you, Porsche, for getting out of my way. You're awesome, buddy. Thank you, bud. That's such a nice livery on that car. That light blue and black with the silver stripes between the blue and the black. It just looks freaking amazing. Guys, we are so close to P3. It's not even, to P2. It's not even funny. And it's a Mercedes. It's a Mercedes AMG GTR. Germany versus Italy. This has been a battle going on for years now. Who's it gonna be? Come on, Ferrari. I want to make Maranello proud. Oh, look at this awesome livery on this Mercedes. Damn, that looks beautiful. Come on. Slipstream. How am I going to catch this thing with this absolutely massive V8? There we go. Guys, is this the move for P2? Oh, that's deep. Yes, that's the move for P2. Come on, baby. Guys, I'm waiting for your emojis. Come on. The challenge still lives. Oh, guys. Donington is looking fantastic and the stars are out! It looks absolutely beautiful! A swan song to the perfect way to end this race as we've got 38 minutes to go! I thought it was late, to be quite honest with you guys. Guys, with endurance racing more than any other motorsport in the world, never, ever give up, no matter how badly it goes in the beginning. If you don't DNF and that car can still drive at consistent pace, you don't dare give up. We are busy chasing down the leader, guys. And guys, if you look carefully on the minimap as we head into the next braking zone, you will see a white dot. So there is still a chance for us to steal a victory here at Donington. Where's the white dot? It is in between all the red dots here, going through the hairpin now. There you guys can see it heading in towards the final hairpin. Oops, a little wide. Boy. Cross. Group C, hello. Don't bump me. Sorry. That was a little bit of my fault as well. Go past. What are you doing? I'm gonna back off. There we go. Go past. There we go. Thank you. Look at those fat tackies on the back of that Mercedes. It looks very, very juicy with those fat tackies on the rear. I'm talking about the rear tires, guys. It looks very amazing. Thank you, Lap Merc, for letting me pass quite easily. As the Honda's having a moment. There we go. Thank you, Honda. Thank you. Brake now. Ooh, a little bit late onto the brakes, but it's okay. Fuel's looking good, tires are looking good, temperatures are looking good, pace is looking good, everything is looking good. Even the night sky with the stars gracing us with their presence is looking beautiful. And stuff is going awesome, yeah. Oh, the leader. I think the leader is going to the end, guys. So it's going to have to be a race between myself and him. It looks like it's an Audi that's actually leading. Oh no, that's a lapped car. That's a lapped car. If it's a Mercedes, I'm gonna cry, because that means Mercedes have been doing so good this race. And then it's gonna be a Mercedes 2-3. Damn, and I think the car that we overtook for 4th was also a Mercedes, wasn't it? Can't remember. Ah! Sorry. Let's back off. I don't want a 4-second penalty. Come on, back off. Can you please? There we go. Lost a lot of time. They lost about a second, but it's okay. Oh, it's a Porsche. Oh, wow. That's dark. Sorry, guys. I accidentally tapped the wrong button. My lights, to switch my lights on and off, it's my analog stick with which I steer. Sorry about that. I actually wanted to tap something else, and because I've got my control freaks on my analog, I accidentally tapped the analog because it's so high, and then that happened, and that was not nice. Thank you, Porsche. Come on, Honda. Or as they call you in America, the Acura. Whoa, that was a sign. Dude, don't go off track. That can give us punctures, dude. Man, don't do that. Silly Billy. Oh, wow. Guys, the lights in front of us is the leader of our group. It looks like it's an Audi. Ah, Turbo, why do you keep doing that? There we go. Whoa, Group C car. Damn, son. Calm it down. Go. Thank you. Bye-bye. That thing is so fast. Oh, here comes another one. And now, brakes, there we go. Sorry. There's a little left tap there, guys. Just a little bit of a kiss, just a mwah. I was a little bit late on the brakes there. I didn't squeeze the brakes enough. Guys, you guys should be proud of me. I'm driving with minimal ABS. Look how good my braking is. On F1, I just freaking smashed the brake button. Look how good my braking is. I mean, come on, look at this. Into the next corner, look at this. Not the full braking, you guys need to look at that little red line within my RPM counter. The green one is my throttle on the right. Oh, guys, it's a McLaren! He's slow! Yes! That's the lead! With half an hour to go! Oh wow, guys, come on, throw the emojis, go crazy in the comments! That is just the lead of the 2.5 hours of Donington. Oh boy. Okay, now we just need to keep this car on track and hope a Group C car does not come and completely ruin our race. But what I was busy... I can't even remember what I was busy telling you guys, what I was busy talking about. The attention span of a goldfish. Here we go. Guys, and the question is, can he stay with me? Because remember, I'm on the softer and quicker tire. Can the McLaren stay with me? Doesn't seem like it. But the thing is, anything and everything can still happen. Just like I'm not allowed to give up, neither are they. And they are AI. They will not give up until they cross the line and get over the start-finish line when the checkered flag falls. Guys, I can't believe we just took the lead. Well, how far were we behind in the beginning? We were at a stage where we were like 20 seconds behind the closest GT3 car, not even the front group. And now here we are sitting in the Ferrari, busy leading the way of the Donington 2.5 hours. I mean, damn, son, damn. Oh yeah, I was busy talking about the braking. Guys, if you want to look at my braking, look at the red counter where my gears and my speed is, and you guys see every time I brake, there's a little red line that shoots up. And it needs to go up all the way to the top. You guys will see it doesn't go up to the top the whole time. I actually manage my braking like I manage my throttle. You guys need to be proud of me. I'm getting better. I'm coming out of the pit lane. Oh, that's always a scary thing when somebody comes out of the pit lane and rejoins the track. Ooh. Where's the McLaren? It's falling behind, guys. So all we have to do now is stay consistent. We have to keep the car running good. That is the main thing. Not overdrive. Don't overstep the boundaries like we just almost did. There we go. Slowly through there. Oh boy. Guys, oh! Group C car just gave me a freaking heart attack. Come on, go past. There we go. Oh! What the? Oh, that was the curb. Okay, let's just keep going straight. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, let the leader take. Okay, no, take the lead back. Take the lead back. Take the lead back. That was unfair from me. There we go. There we go. There we go. Give him a second. Give him a second. There we go. Okay, guys, it's unfair from me. I rejoined the track and blocked him. You know, that's not. I'm a fair driver. You don't do that. So what we have to do, we have to re-overtake him for the lead. And I'm more than willing to do that. I'm not going to be a dirty driver. That's not my style. And yeah, that was a mistake from my side. So, but the thing is, as soon as you're in the lead, the pressure is on because then you have to keep the lead. Oh wow! Oh wow! Ow! Here we go! Here we go! Here we go! Slow exit for the McLaren out of the final corner. His tires is definitely on all the side of things. And now, heading into the first corner, get the Ferrari stopped. Get the contact between the two of us. Yeah, how is that my fault? Group C cars. How is that my fault? Okay, the game gave me a warning for that being my fault. That was not my fault, but in any case, he just came in and rammed me. But it's Group C cars, what are you guys doing? Don't ruin my race now. Luckily no damage. Bloody hell. Okay guys, whew. I'm gonna keep quiet again for a little bit. Sorry for that, but I'm just gonna focus now. I need to catch up to the back of that McLaren, and I need to get these guys to see what happens? He touches me, he spins. That's your problem. I gave you space. Okay, so guys, just bear with me for the next few laps. I'm going to keep quiet and I'm going to push like an absolute crazy person. Let's go. Come on, focus, focus. Put your F1 helmet on. Put your F1 helmet on. Put your F1 helmet on. Come on, you've got this. You've got this. If anybody can do this, you can do this. Come on. You're not a bad sim racer. You're not a bad sim racer. You can do this. You can do this. Come on. Imagine the move. Imagine the track. Imagine what you're gonna do. Do what every proper race driver does. Imagine the track, imagine the car ahead of you. Imagine what you're gonna do and then pull it off. Come on, you can do this, you can do this. Calm down, calm down, calm down. You've got this. You can do this, you can do this, you can do this. Yes! Now let's get away, now let's get away. Come on, keep focused, keep focused. Don't live in the moment, live at the finish line. If anybody can do this, it's you. If anybody can do this, it's you. Let's go. Come on, Ferrari. Come on, Ferrari. I need you now. I need you now. Group bloody C car. Yes! Okay guys, I think I can start talking now again. I just need to keep concentrating, so I'm going to talk slowly and I'm going to race methodically. We've got 25, just less than 25 minutes to go on the clock, and I don't want to bottle this again. I don't want to make a mistake again. I want to keep it through till the end. I really have to. I mean, okay, into this next corner. The McLaren is starting to fall back, guys. That's at least the good news. Oh, these Group C cars. The thing is, they're so much quicker than we are. If you just are a little bit slower than they are through a corner or on a straight, and you are in their way, they run into the back of you. That's the big problem. They don't just... And the thing is, they're old cars. They don't have the best of brakes, I'm not gonna lie. But oh, joy. Why are you trying to move around the outside, Jag? Come on. You've got a number 1 on your car for a reason. Come on, let's go. There we go. Inside line, like every winner will do. Seriously, Jag? All you have to do is put your foot down. Oy vey, guys. I'll just let him pass when he's closer again. Which will probably be now. Oh, he went into the pit lane. It's the other car. Or is it? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, now back off. There we go. Guys, now I have to... Yes, it is another car. I have to drive smart now. I don't need to push. I don't need to be crazy. I'm on the faster time. My car is faster by just staying consistent. I can't even see the McLaren's dot on the minimap anymore. So this is really going well. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of satisfying to lap cars as well. Come on, Porsche. Come on, Porsche. Let me through, let me through. Nope, not yet. Not close enough. Oh, the flames. Alright, we're right in my face. It's so beautiful. It just looks badass. Thank you, Porsche. Guys, the Porsches are the nice guys today. I mean the GT3 Porsches, not the Group C Porsches. The GT3 Porsches, I can't remember the time they didn't let me through properly. He gives me a little love tap there just to let me know he's there. But they've let me through cleanly almost every single time. Hashtag props to the Porsche guys. Not to the vintage Porsche guys. Oh boy, guys, just over 20 minutes to go. Guys, remember, even a 100% F1 race, it's between 1.5 hours and 2 hours. If it rains, it's 2 hours. Usually it's then an hour and a half. We've already been driving longer than I have ever driven. So I found my love for endurance racing on Gran Turismo 5 on my PS3. You could absolutely make your own crazy races. And I can remember the craziest thing I ever did. My parents were so mad at me because I was in my room for like 12 hours playing the game. I made myself a 9-hour endurance race. My dad told me the previous day about the historic 9 hours of Kyalami, which is South Africa's biggest and most popular racing racetrack. And he told me that it would be so cool if F1 returned to Kyalami and the Enduro Series returned to Kyalami, which they did last year. Hashtag amazing. I'm gonna if actually the Endurance Series gets restarted this year and they come to Kyalami, I'm definitely going to go watch the race. In any case, you guys are welcome to join me. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. In any case, my dad told me about that, and then he said the word endurance racing, and I'm like, Dad, what's that? And he told me it's like there's a clock that runs down, and basically you race until the clock runs down, and when the clock is done running, it's your final lap, and you just finish the lap you're on. And I was like, that's actually quite cool. And I asked him, is it longer than F1? He said much longer, because the shortest endurance race in the world is 6 hours. And I was like, okay, okay, can I try it? He says, how do you want to try it? And I'm like, I've got a game that I can do it on. And he's like, okay, so go try it. And on GT5 you couldn't set the time, but you could choose a stupid amount of laps. And on Gran Turismo 5, and I can remember I chose Le Mans. I got into a Ferrari F40 stock standard road car, put on the simulation, so the tires wore, I ran out of fuel, and I put it on something like, I can't even remember. Now, to give you guys an idea, a lap around Le Mans is about, in a road car, is about 5 minutes to go around a lap at Le Mans. Now, and it's a vintage car, so it drinks fuel, there's a lot of pit stops, so you guys can imagine, I need to remember quickly, ooh, Group C car, get past me, there we go, don't brake check me, there we go, thank you. How many laps was it? 5 minute a lap, plus minus. Guys, I honestly can't remember. It was something crazy like 1,000 laps, something like that. No, it wasn't that much. I think it was something like 250. What was it? I can't actually remember. But point to the story. At the end of the day, I was driving for over 10 hours. When I came out of my room, I started the race the morning like 9 o'clock. I ended the race that evening, I think half past 7. And I didn't come out of my room at all. I didn't eat, didn't went to pee-pee, didn't went to poo-poo. I just stayed in my room and I just drove. And I can remember I did that because I had my first ever headset. Before that, I always played with the TV sound. And ooh, that's a little bit of context between myself and a Group C car. And I just drove, and I absolutely fell in love with the whole idea of endurance racing. I didn't even know that with endurance racing you needed these GT3 cars, the LMP1 cars that usually race around Le Mans. I didn't think about that. And then after that race, the seed was planted for me to start loving endurance racing. And after that, I did a 12-hour challenge where I drove a Nissan GTR. The first ever GTR released, the 2007 Nissan GTR R35, and I think I did, it was something crazy, it was something like a 500 lap race around Road America. No, it wasn't Road America, it wasn't, wait, it was another track. Oh yeah, the track was called the Tokyo Expressway. It's a fictional track in the Gran Turismo series, and I absolutely loved the one layout of the track, and I said it like that. And I can remember I paused the game. I started the race on Friday morning. I can remember I didn't have to go to school. It was a public holiday. Started the race at, what was the time? I think I started the race at about 8 o'clock in the morning. No, I didn't, because I went to tennis practice. I started the race at around about 2 o'clock in the midday because I went to tennis practice that morning. Started the race around about 12. Raced all the way through till 10 o'clock at night, paused the game, left my PlayStation 3 on, and continued on the next morning. And the reason why that was so fun, on that game, the GTR was in the class of the Bugatti Veyron. So it was the underdog in a class full of absolutely crazy hypercars. And my challenge was to put the game on max difficulty and see if I can beat them. And I'm not going to lie to you guys, I didn't beat them. I think I came third. There were 4 Bugattis. There were 3 Bugattis. I beat one of them as this bloody Mercedes just rammed me from the side. You guys saw that. But I raced. I came third. Beat all the other cars except the Bugattis, with pit stops, with refueling, with tires wearing, with damage on. Actually, I can remember on GT5, the damage model wasn't really realistic. Your car just got one big dent, but then like almost everything would be damaged. Your engine, your suspension, absolutely everything. Why did he run into the back of me? This absolute nut job. But in any case, you guys saw he had the entire left side of the track and he just ran into me. But in any case, and I raced and I raced and I raced, and I can remember I finished that race probably 3 days later. No, yeah, it was on the 3rd day. I finished it 2 days later, and I can remember my dad and my mom were so angry because I wouldn't come out of my room. I wouldn't eat. They had to force me to actually eat because I was just so hooked on how epic the racing was and how epic it was too. You don't have a total amount of laps. You have to wait for that bloody timer to run out. I just thought it was absolute gold. And there's a little bit of a rubbing there between myself and the Renault as he came out of the pit lane, but I had nowhere to go thanks to the car on my inside. But that's a big gaggle of cars behind me. But yeah, that is how I found my love for endurance racing. After that, I started watching Lamar, the 24 hours of Spa, the 12 hours of, the 6 hours of Silverstone. I YouTubed the old 9 hours of Kyalami, all the types of stuff. And endurance racing just completely hooked me. And I was in love from day one. So that's why I would really like to do more of these challenges on my channel, especially in the live streams. I think the next time we're doing a 3-hour challenge. And the max I'll do is 3 hours, thanks to me not having a partner, because 3 hours of full-on concentration, no, I'll do 4. I'll go up to 4. But doing 3 hours and 4 hours on your own, you're gonna be you're gonna be dead after that stream, because the concentration levels are so high. Eee, that was a little bit of a weird entry into that chicane. Come on, Porsche, go past, go past, go past. There we go. Guys, we are absolutely dominating at this stage. I don't think the McLaren can catch us anymore. Where is he actually? There he is. He only went through the chicane now, so we've got a very good lead on him. As I'm not going to rant on about the flames again, but you guys know by now, it looks amazing. Let's see if this Ferrari shoots flame. Let's see. Nope. Nope. Usually it shoots flame with the upshift. Come on, Ferrari. Don't disappoint me. Guys, I can't drive in exterior camera. There we go! It was the flame. There we go. Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm tired. This race really took a lot out of me, especially with us having to fight back from, I don't know how far back. Oh, at the back of the grid with so many mistakes. But we've done it. We've done it. Oh, my neck. Guys, when I race, when I get excited, I forget to lean back and I forget to rest my neck. So my neck is I'm feeling my neck now. I'm really feeling my neck. And this chair forced me to lean back. Like I literally have to look upwards and then force my pupils to look down. So it's not a very efficient way to race. So I'm just gonna straight back, stop leaning on your hips, and let's just finish this race. Yeah, this is comfortable. This I like. Oh boy. Guys, I didn't even look at the clock. I ranted on for so long. We've got just over 12 minutes to go. And I still can't believe I'm in P1. I still can't believe I'm in P1. And once again, I'm probably going to hear it already over the first WhatsApp after I pick up my phone when the stream is done. I'm going to hear Raina and my girlfriend Alyssa tell me, "You are too modest. You are so good." Oh boy, I can already hear them going on with me. But just to let you guys know, the game is not close to max difficulty. And did you guys see the mistakes I made at the beginning of the race? I mean, come on. But I know I'm too modest, but still, damn. Oh, boing. Let's see. Doof. Okie dokie. Another car we're gonna lap. This poor Honda as well. I've lapped this car so many times already this race. Not this whole race, this race. Ooh. Little too quick on the downshift there, Turbo. Ooh. Stupid, Turbo, stupid. You know, you're not allowed to go around the... Well, you're not able to go around the outside of that space. There's the Jag. Woohoo! Oh boy, guys, sorry for going a little bit quiet. Like I said, I'm starting to get tired now. I'm not used to doing this amount of racing usually. For concentrating on for almost 3 hours. Oh boy, okay. And also, I think it has a big effect, the fact that I try and commentate and keep you guys entertained as well. That's a big thing. Ooh, that's a little wide. But I hope I'm doing a good job, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this stream, as we've got 10 minutes to go on the clock. Oh! What am I doing? Oh, relax. You've only got 10 minutes to go. Don't bottle it in the final 10 minutes. Oi da boo body bitty bum ba bum ba bum ba bum. Ay 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 ay. Beautiful corner, baby. That's a corner cut. I know it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Actually, they're not giving me. Okay, sweet. I'm not complaining. Guys, actually, I just quickly have to have a gander at my tires. They actually don't look too bad, but you can see the software a lot quicker than the hards. You guys saw we drove an hour and a half on the mediums, on the hards, and they were not even there. Okay, they were a little bit lower than that. But we haven't been driving an hour on the soft, and they're already almost starting to surpass the hards. I need to stop saying mediums. Used to F1, F1 head. But yeah, oh boy, guys, another lap done. 8 minutes 55 to go. This Ferrari has been excellent. This Ferrari has given me so much pleasure. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I was really tempted to like go out of the race and choose another car, go back to the McLaren, but I just knew, give it time, you will get used to this baby. She's just another puzzle you have to figure out. And we did. And it's not just me, guys. You guys helped me figure out the fact that you guys support me and that you guys keep coming. Oh, that's gross. Oh, I actually controlled that really well. Wow, that was actually controlled really well from my side. Luckily, we've got a stable lead, guys. Oh, that's how you know the tires are starting to go off. I just clipped the curb and the grass there, and it sent me spinning. So yeah, need to be a little bit more lenient on the tires. But we are still stupidly far ahead of the guy in P2. So I'm just chillaxing. 7:45 to go. Sorry guys, I'm looking at that timer now. We're gonna have celebratory donuts at the end of this race if we pull off this win. We have to. We just have to. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Just keep doing what you're doing, Turbo. Don't make a fool out of yourself. There we go. No, don't do that, don't do that. I'm too aggressive on the car through the downhill section. Okay, we're not gonna make that mistake again. We need to stay focused. I think it is what do they call it? Fatigue starting to kick in. Boy. Come on, get back into a rhythm, Turbo. Get back into a rhythm. You can't lose this with 6.5 minutes to go. Sounds like a gunshot. Every time you shift up a gear. It's amazing! Yep, tires are dead. Oh boy. No. Yep, and he rammed me. Oh boy. Yep, he rammed me. Okay, guys. I'm gonna stick it out. Let's see how the car handles. Oh no, it's an absolute atrocity to handle, guys. I'm gonna have to come into the pit lane. No! At this stage of the race, and there's no way I can stop the car from refueling. Ah! Why? Lap 90. 90 laps. Guys, hopefully I can skip the fuel. Let's see. I'm just going to press every button on my controller. Come on. No fuel, guys. No, not the windscreen wiper. No fuel, guys. No fuel. Come on. Oh, I went too far. There we go. No, guys, skip the fuel. No, that's pausing. Skip the fuel. Okay, we can't. Oh, this sucks. So that happened. Oh, the soft tires just didn't last the whole way. Oh boy. I can't believe this. Guys, my luck with live streams recently it's not been on my side. It's not been on my side. I mean, even the previous last to first challenge, I mean, come on. The thing is, I need tires and repairs, and that takes the longest. Oh man. Okie dokie. Well, we're here. We can check the comments. You guys are awesome with the emojis, actually. You guys are actually making me smile now. And the self-talk is very entertaining. Oh man. Okay, oh yeah guys, the repairs are gonna take an absolute age. Oh my great goodness. Stop the windscreen wiper. There we go. Okay, come on guys, can't you skip this? We don't need this. Oh, I need the repairs, I didn't need the fuel. Couldn't you guys have skipped the fuel? Oh well, let's hope we still come out at least in P5. I think we did have a solid position. P2. What? P2? What? No. No. No! You gotta be kidding me! Why did I just get a penalty? Ah, speeding in the pit lane. I honestly don't care now. Oh, and now once again there's grip for... Oh, frickin' hell. Penalized for speeding in the pit lane. I turned off my pit lane speed, pit lane limiter off too quickly. Oh, wow. And there's a Group C car tucked up right behind me. Sorry, buddy. Come on, get past, get past. There we go. Oh, guys, I've just handed the McLaren the win. With frickin' 3 minutes to go on the clock. I can't believe this. Yeah, guys, I'm speechless. I'm speechless. Oh, man. What else is there to say except that? Come on, Honda. Guys, the leader is not even in sight. He is long gone. First of all, we're going to end with a stupidly heavy car. So, there's not even a point in trying to catch him. Let's just keep the car on the track and finish a solid P2. What is there to say? But that poor Group C car, he clobbered me bad. I actually feel for him. He also must have had a lot of damage. Guys, my right rear suspension I think was on 19% damage, and the car just pulled to the right side so bad. It's not even funny. I mean, seriously. But in any case, P2 is still a solid result. We're in P15 in total, which really isn't a bad result. Could have been the win. We bottled it once again. But it's okay. Oh boy, go past Group C car, go past. There we go, thank you. And even though now I'm catching that Mercedes at absolutely blisteringly speed, he's more than a minute ahead. He's basically almost going to lap me. 1 minute 28 to go. So guys, this next lap will be our final lap of the 2.5 hour Donington race. Can't believe it, can't believe it. I can't frickin' believe it. Can somebody like spin the leader, please? Please, somebody, can somebody just like ram him off track or something? Guys, it's also not the way I would have wanted to win. I put too much pressure on myself. Guys, final lap of the 2.5 hours at Donington. The stars are out. It's still been a good race. I'm not even in the mood for donuts anymore, but for you guys know that's how I celebrate. We will have donuts at the end of the race. Just over 30 seconds left on the clock. What a race. What a race. Could have been that one place higher, but Turbo decided to go and bottle it. But guys, I'm still actually surprised that we exited in P2. I mean, that's actually astonishing. That shows you guys how well myself and the guy in the lead actually did. So yeah, I've already gotten the gap down to almost under a minute. That's how much faster I am actually. Couldn't I just have had one more half an hour? Oh boy. Guys, do the chicane for the final time. The timer has run out. Everybody crossing the line now will finish the race. And what a race it has been. Oh man. I'm disappointed in myself. I'm not disappointed in the car. I'm not disappointed in the tires. I'm disappointed in myself. I should have known to back off those final 10 minutes. And yet I tried to keep pushing. But guys, it's second place here at Donington for the 2.5 hours of Donington. Flash the lights as we finish the race here at Donington Park. Okay, put the lights back on. It's bloody dark. Oh, guys, cool the car down. It's now time for the cool down lap. Oh, I can sit back and relax now. Oh, 2.5 hours and I bottled it with frickin' 5 minutes to go. The flame at least has kept me happy. The flame. Oh, what a race. So many mistakes. But guys, also, I can't be too hard on myself. I did say that this was a practice video. I was going to practice to get better at Project Cars 2, to get better at my consistency. And it didn't happen, but to the future, to the next stream where we try this. Guys, I want to win at Donington. So all these guys behind me are also busy with their cooldown laps. Okay guys, let's turn all the assists off. Let's go that side. Gameplay, assists off, so we can do the donuts that I promised you guys. Come on guys, go past me. I can't done it when you guys are coming this way. Come on. Oh guys, don't run into the back of me! Thank you. Oh, what a race. There goes that beautiful Renault. Okay guys, right here's how we're gonna do it. Where we're off track, away, out of everybody's way, and... second place here at Donington. It could have been so much more, but we bottled it. It's okay. To the next one. There we go. Ah, beautiful. Okay, let's turn the assists back on before I do my next race, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? Well, the authentic assists. Okay. No, wait for these guys, wait for these guys, wait for these guys. I'm a car rejoining. There we go. Okay. Guys, just let us get to the pit lane. What a race. Still can't believe it could have been that one place higher. But well done to the McLaren driver, he earned it, he drove more consistently, he drove better. Oh, guys. Just one more time, let's hear this Ferrari downshift, let's do it. Ah, beautiful, beautiful burble of the exhaust. Let's switch the pit lane speed limiter on as those guys are going for one more, just final hurrah around Donington, and we are going to enter the pit lane. Where's our pit crew? Where's our pit crew? There we go. There comes the guy running out. And guys, that has been the 2.5 hours of Donington. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, guys, let's check out the result and I'm going to read the comments. Oh boy, so we have got one of the Mercedes C9s won the race. 2 hours 30 and 24 seconds. Then we've got a Porsche P2, Mercedes P3, Porsche P4, Porsche P5. The Jaguar, actually that was last in the beginning of the race, fought himself all the way up into P6. Brilliant racing from him. Then we've got a Porsche P7, Nissan P9, Mercedes Nissan P8, Mercedes P9. Then we've got another Mercedes P10, P11. It is the second Nissan. P12 another Porsche, P13 a Mercedes, and P4. Oh no, that's the first of the GT3 cars. So guys, let's swap to the GT3. The winner, Mr. Llewellyn St. David, whatever bloody hell, he's got a name that will make anybody's tongue twist. He won the race in his McLaren's. P2 was us in the Ferrari. He actually had to drive an extra lap. You guys see his total time is more than mine because he crossed the line before the timer ran out, so he had to go for an extra lap. He won the race by 41.5 seconds from myself. Guys, we were almost a minute and a half behind him after the incident, after our pit stop. Look how much we caught up. If we had 15 more minutes, we probably would have caught him. But we're on P2 with the Ferrari. I'm sure I've made Maranello proud. And in P3 we've got actually the second McLaren. Great racing from McLaren, guys. A full 93 laps from myself. 94 laps for the McLaren leading the way. How many laps did the other guys do actually? 102. Jeez, man, that's crazy. Come on, go back. Fourth place, we've got a Mercedes. So for all the Mercedes fans out there, well done, Mercedes P4. My teammate who got P5, the red Porsche P6. Then the SLS Mercedes got P7. The Renault, no, that's the Honda. The Honda got P8. P9 was the other Porsche. P10 was the one of the first of the Audi. So not a good day in the office for Audi. Let's go down below. Oh, that's the last one. Then 24th in total, 11th in class. It is the first of the BMW, so even a worse day for BMW than for Audi. Then in P12 we've got, what the heck is that? That looks like an Audi. P13 we've got a Mercedes once again. P14 as well, another Mercedes. P15 the yellow Honda that we passed so many times. P16 the very beautiful Renault. P17 another Honda NSX, and P18 is the Porsche. And the last guy on the grid, Eric Uren from England in his Janetta. I thought that car was going to be lost. We overtook him so many times in this race. Well, guys, that has been the 2.5 hours of Donington. I'm tuckered out. I'm going to go eat now, and I'm going to rest up until I live stream until I'm part of the live stream of our league racing tonight. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for staying till the end. Please, if you haven't done yet, drop a like down below on the video. It's been epic with you guys here. If you want to read the final comments, you did so very well. Thank you very much, Tony Finette. I really, we're going to have to revisit this challenge one day again. GT3 cars around Donington. Yeah, we're going to do this one day again. Now, at the next stream, probably Project Cars 2 again, maybe back onto F1, you never know. I'll see what happens for the next stream. Then guys, after that, Anton, well done Dirk, you are still our hero. Thank you very much, Anton. It was a hard race, a very, very intense race. I can't remember the last time I've done endurance racing. This really was a new challenge for me, and I said today, I mean, even the name of the live stream is this is going to be hard. And it was, but it was fun, and I hope everybody enjoyed. Rainer, your first race, but don't be too hard on yourself, and you will get there and master this. Yeah, I probably will get there. But I'm still a far way away. Let's quickly, I'm going to show you guys the difficulty the game is on. This is, yeah, there, you guys can see the eye is on 80 and the max that they can go to, let's actually see, I haven't actually seen this, is 120. So we've still got 40 points to go on the difficulty. And aggression, I'm going to keep it down on the 80 because we haven't won this challenge yet, so we have to keep it on 80 before we bump up the difficulty. But next time we will definitely be heading towards another track. And aggression can go all the way to 100, I think I leave them 50-50 because that keeps the AI unpredictable, and it just makes the racing more fun. So yeah, final comment of the video. Lekker. Yes, I'm gonna risk lekker than even it. I'm definitely gonna do that. Let's actually just show off this beautiful car that took us from dead last all the way back up. Ooh, I'm past it already. All the way back up into P2. Could have been P1, but till the next one, guys. Till the next one. Thank you so much for watching once again. If you haven't done it yet, drop a like down below on the video. I highly appreciate that. Guys, if you haven't done it yet, follow me on my social media platforms, especially Twitter and Instagram. Even if you have me on Facebook and you shared this video and you tagged me, let's actually see who tagged me in posts and stuff. Let's go to Twitter. See if any of you guys actually shared the video. I did quickly do my make full on my promise. Thank you, Lunar Gaming, actually, for sharing that we were live. These guys actually, they're awesome. Thank you, Lunar Gaming. So that's Lunar Gaming. You guys are awesome. Thank you for everything. Facebook, obviously, Tony Finette, thank you so much for actually sharing this. Went to the wrong thing. Yep, thank you very much. I just loved your post. Awesome. And finally, let's check Insta. If anybody did anything on Instagram with me, my Discord is going crazy. I've also got a DM. Let's quickly see. Nope. And let's see. And there we go, guys. Nothing on Instagram. Finally, let's check out WhatsApp. before. That's Instagram again. Sorry. And what's up? Let's quickly check. I muted everybody's stuff, but let's see who's got the. Okay, guys, I don't see anything on WhatsApp, and okay. But guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe down below. Don't forget to ding the bell, and I'll see you all for the next stream next week. And also, guys, no video tonight. You guys know the new rule: when it's a live stream, there's no video for that night. But obviously, tomorrow night's going to be an epic video. Trust me, you're going to want to watch that one. And I'll see you all next time. You guys were amazing. Love you all, and I'll see you all when we return with the live streams. Cheers!